Our governor, engineer, Ọlọ́run la fi bẹ̀yẹn dákun ẹ ṣàánú wa eléyìí ti pọ̀ jù ẹ dákun nínú òjò nínú ẹ̀rùn ẹ dákun ẹ ṣàánú fún wa àtọmọ kékeré àtàgbàlagbà ìbùkún náà làwọn ẹ dákun ẹ jọ ẹ ṣàánú fún wa òbí ló ti pé ọjọ́ 13 tá a ti lọ ẹ dákun ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n tú wa sílẹ̀ àfẹ́fẹ́ bá wọn jà rárá ẹ dákun ẹ má bá wọn jà ẹ ṣàánú wa tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín ẹjọ́ ẹ fún fún ẹ dákun ẹ ṣàánú wa jọ torí Ọlọ́run ni ẹ dákun ẹ ṣàánú fún wa ẹ jọ.
Guys, you're welcome.
Please help us negotiate.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Whatever they want, please.
Thank God it's Friday.
Please help us save our life. Please, we are all here.
Empiric Radio, how are you? And every other person. Help me to share the program. Help me to power tap on TikTok. On Facebook, help me to share. And YouTube, help me to share. Guys, go on, share the show. Let's come together again and deliberate about Nigeria. We had Ojudioba today despite all that's going on. Amidst all the abduction, we still had our Ojudioba. That's Nigeria for sure. Amidst all the Buhaha, we still had our Ojudioba. We still showcased our values, our culture.
Please help us save our life. Please, we are all here.
While those children were in the forests crying for help, we were gallivanting on that day, Ojudioba, which is today. Isn't it lovely? Showcasing beautiful jewelry, sunglasses, beautiful dresses, and some others smoking cigar. A wonderful Jesus. Ojudioba is still going on. Some people are already in their parties having, their own dancing time. Good evening, everyone. Yes, you're welcome to Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. And tonight, your host is still Ajoke. You understand, you know what we do here. If you're here the first time, you're on a platform where we discuss trending issues, where we discuss prevailing issues in the society, especially when it comes to social media. Now, we have been on the case of the abducted children and teachers of Ogbomosho, which has, been up to about 2 weeks now. Yeah. On Children's Day, it turned 13th day. And yesterday, we spoke about it, just like we have been speaking about it since these children were abducted. Yes, yesterday, I was a bit emotional because honestly, it took me time to decide to even do the show yesterday. Since that man's head was beheaded, the teacher, and then we saw a lot of, people coming out to cry out, and we saw some disturbing videos. Please help me to power tap on TikTok. Nobody has power tapped at all. Have I done anything wrong? Please help me to power tap now. Power tapping. So, when these disturbing videos of those children were being shared on TikTok, most especially for the past few days, I couldn't bring myself to watch it because believe me, these are underage. These were children that went to their normal school to study, just like your own children and my own children. Wọ́n lọ sílé ẹ̀kọ́, wọ́n lọ kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ láti lè di ènìyàn gíga ní in the society Thank you, Triple J Love. I love you. Thank you so much. Please help me to power tap everybody. So, when I saw that video, I couldn't bring myself to do the show because, you know, it was just to appease the government. And most especially our First Lady. And you could see that I was particularly on our First Lady yesterday. And believe me, I believe Remi Tinubu is not a mother. I am sorry to say. I am bold enough, unless, like I said yesterday, that Remi is not in that country, or Remi is physically sick or mentally sick to talk. Because if sincerely she's alive and she's breathing and she's healthy, like some of us mothers, I'm sure she will have lent her voice out for those children. Just like so many of us. Please help us to power tap. So it took me time to come out because I saw the video of those children, okay, where there is this maltreatment going on. Why would you do life with me? I don't want to do life with you. Program power tap. So, like I said, okay, I saw the video. Maybe some of you saw the video. It's not something I can show online. We saw where these children, they were using melted plastic, beating those children and scalding them with that melted plastic. Okay? One more plastic tó ti lò, wọ́n jó níná for ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbọ́ tí mo mean. Wọ́n jó plastic níná, wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ra ara àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó jí gbé. These are children, young children, as young as 18 years, you know, that were abducted in the school with their teachers. And we saw the beheading of their teacher in front of those children. Now, so it took me time yesterday to come and talk. I became emotional yesterday because, and I'm very sure most of you that walking in here, you will have cried your heart out as mothers. And that was why I said, no, maybe Mommy Tinubu is not mommying enough. And, you know, I went to her page. I could see a verified Facebook page where she posted Children's Day message. And I read it out yesterday where she was employing all the children to be good children of the citizen. You know, to be good children, to do this, to do that. What is expected of them in the society as children. And so we analyzed it yesterday, like, what are you expecting from abducted children or children we are malnourished, children that have no school, no basic amenities that they can call their own, or the children that the schools that you have made like a public school for them, it's nothing to write home about. It's not a school that you and I can take my children to. If you, Remi Tinubu, can register your children, your grandchildren in those so-called school, public school you have made for these children, I will applaud you. We live abroad here. Believe me, those in politics, those in high places abroad, their children attend the same children as ours. Except maybe the children of the royal family. And this is because they will ensure that they are safe and all that. But most people, the rich and the poor, we all go to the same, our children attend the same school. Because they have put in place every necessary thing, the basic thing these children need in most of the schools. It's a normal school for everybody. It is some of us that if we have money, we want to show something. Okay, I want my children to go to private school. It is not common abroad. private school has been made common in Nigeria. It's now the norm for every child. Even Mama Lata that is selling ordinary guguru will send our children, will ensure that our children goes to a private school of Simi, that it is most of the schools, it is just one building or even a bungalow. Somebody will go and rent and make it a private school, because the public school, it is nowhere to even. We went to public school. I went to Isaleko school, only Trinity Primary School. I went to Satellite Town Secondary School. I went to Ekwakete Secondary School in Isaleko before going to Satellite Town Secondary School. So I really studied, under the condition of what you call public school. Public school was not like this. We had chairs to sit on. In Holy Trinity Primary School in Isaleko, we were having our lunch paid by the government. The lunch that we were eating was being provided by the local government. If you were part of that kind of era, say hi, hola. That's my professional name. Say hi, Ajoke. Yes, I want lọ sí Holy Trinity Primary School. Wọ́n máa fún wa lóúnjẹ ọ̀sán. Ìyá tó máa sóúnjẹ wá máa wá, eléso wà, fruits, because they know that it is normal balanced diet you will eat. We ate it. I enjoyed it. In fact, I enjoyed having books provided for us, exercise books provided for us. What happens to our education in Nigeria? What happens to our education in Nigeria? Come on! You have destroyed it totally because of the elites. Most of you, you want to, so many of you, you have your private school. You have destroyed the public school that you are talking about. The teachers are underpaid. No Nigerian teacher can bold of anything. Some of them, you will see them a party body, no mama get in the classroom. Yes. Please help me to power tap. You are not power tapping, please. And engage this life. If you're true Nigerian, if you know you have enjoyed Nigeria one day when you were growing up, please let me see it on this life. Let me see you being active on my life, please, because we need to talk to them. We need to speak to their brains. I think our president's brain, I guess his brain is not too good again, sir. Sorry, daddy, I'm not somebody that is mobile bajetonye, but Popsy, you need help with your brain. And your wife, I still stand to believe that Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu is not in Aso Rock. I want to believe Mommy is not in Aso Rock, or she's sick. I went to a public school. I enjoyed. Mo gbádùn public school be nothing. But most of you politicians, our corrupt leaders, you have destroyed what is called public school. Public school is only meant for people that cannot afford like 20,000 school fees. Some of these private schools that you call private schools now, you can even have one for 15,000 naira per term. That goes to show you people do not even mind. They will struggle. Iyalata will struggle to take a child to that private school. Okada man will prefer to take his child to that 10,000 naira per term private school. I don't know how much is it. I'm just telling you how bad it is. What you call private school. What we have as private school, we have the ones for the elites. We have the ones for the vulnerable, very poor citizens of Nigeria. Yes. There is nothing like public school. Public school is an animal hut in Nigeria now. That is what is called public schools. Most of your public schools that are being showcased that we see online are places that you cannot even put your animals to look after them. Abroad here, you will see people traveling. They will take their animals to nurseries, to where the animals will be looked after. But we do not value life back home. Our government are still treating us like animals. So unfortunate. Please help me to power tap. Very, very unfortunate. We will continue to call you people out. You have failed us as citizens. You have failed us as leaders. Look at Maritos Nilelembi. We saw people that were being deported. People that they got their visas to go to Maritos for holiday. Nigerians are being denied entry to so many countries. Nigerians are being chased away from Ghana, from South Africa. What is happening to our home country? Nigerians are jackpying. They are not minding anything. Nigerians are going to Saudi Arabia. They are going to Saudi Arabia. They are going to Morocco to do omodo. They are going there to do prostitution. Nigerians, with all that they go through, they are still going there. People are saying it is dangerous to go to most of these places. They are doing this. They will still go because they prefer to go there. Because the country they call their own, a place of theirs, they are not enjoying anything there. House boy and house girl's job. They will be proudly telling you that it is better I am in Libya to be house girl than to come to Nigeria and suffer. What is there in Nigeria? The educational sector, you have destroyed it totally. Teachers are not paid. Teachers are selling boiling class. Teachers will have to sell something because they have their own family too. Who gets all the negative thing? The children. And so everyone now has, decided to take their children to private school. Like I told you, private school, you have to see private school. Abẹ́lé private schools ló pọ̀ jù. Now, these children that were abducted, guys, have you seen the school? You will weep for Nigeria. In fact, you will weep for Nigeria if you see where those children were abducted. TikTok is just messing up. I can't show anything. Yesterday they restricted my account, and so I just have to be careful today in what I show. The school we saw yesterday, I think it's on this guy's page. What's that guy that interviewed Yabo Ojo? What's his name? I've forgotten. I saw it on his page. He went to the school. We still have their books that, when they came to abduct those children, their books are still, their things, their belongings are still on the table. A normal day for a normal Nigerian child. Their books are still placed on their desks. Chud, thank you, Waiko, sister, may God bless you, sis. Thank you, ma. Please help me to power tap, everybody. And please share this life. Share this life, please. Their books are still on the tables. And then look at the environment of a school that has a local government, that has state government, that has the federal government. That's a school there in Ogbomosho. Shame on our leaders. Walai, shame on our leaders. Where is Jack on Day education? Mommy wa, Omoloya Hali, Ereluma, Ekalema, good evening, ma. God, What happened to our free education that Jakonde did? I did my primary school. Isaleko. You can imagine. Only Trinity Primary School. That was the school my mom too went. Only Trinity Primary School. Isaleko. Ebutero. I went to Eko Akete Grammar School. The same Isaleko. Free food. We were having free lunch. Real balanced diets, because they will provide, they will ensure that they provide fruits after food. We had it. What happened to all that? What happened to all the free exercise books that were being distributed to students? Kilo shele. You impoverished the people so much that all you give now is bag of rice, Congo of rice, when everything happens to them. And so what they be? Now, that same school that showed, that was the school that those children were abducted and their teachers. And we are calling on you. We cannot hear our mother's voice out. We were laughing, making jest of, what's that woman's name? Patience. This blood we are sharing, has she lied? We thought she didn't know what she was saying. Are they not really sharing the B? She said, this blood we are sharing. Are they not really sharing children's B to ensure that Nigeria lives? Patience, good luck, Jonathan. God bless you wherever you are. You are a mother. Let me give you a clap, mama. Ìyá tiwa tó wà níbí báyìí, Àṣàkẹ́ ti gé létí lọ, bóyá sick ni o, bóyá wà láyé o, bóyá ti kú o, àti ẹ mọ̀. Àṣàkẹ́ ti gé mom sí létí lọ, and I believe she's not mentally well or physically well. God forgive me, because I believe something is wrong with Madam Olugeni Tinubu if she's keeping quiet like this. We suffered and we're still suffering now. At least when the Chibok girls were taken, the first lady came out to cry out. Even if it is the cry, the tears of the mother that these abductors saw at that time, maybe that could change something in them. Since how many days now? Nothing has happened. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, Orelu. God bless you for the stars, man. Nothing has changed. All we just listen to, we hear, is that government is doing something. Doing what? These children are still there. These people, I don't think they are human, because how can you melt plastic and start patting it on the children, if that is true? Beating the children like as if they are animals, and their teachers after beheading one. What you know more, want someone the bembe. And the government is saying we are on it. On what? Sister Mi Aganga, how are you, sis? Kemi Aganga, how are you? On what? You're on what? Tinubu, you're on what? You better resign. And you're looking for 2027. It is a mistake, daddy. Only an unreasonable Nigerian will vote for Tinubu and his government again. Only an unreasonable Nigerians. If it is a normal Nigeria that has their heads working, brains working, I don't think anything has worked for you that will make you to say, okay, you can come back. You have done well. What we do here, they don't come to campaign abroad. Please, guys, if you are living abroad, let me know. Do you know what they do? They will just put their manifesto, they'll just throw it into your house. That's it. You read it yourself. You read it yourself. myself, is this the policy that I want to vote my leaders for? We'll give you money, distributing money for what? Because I know what I want. If this is what I want from Labour Party and they have said, oh, this is what I'm going to give you, I'm going to vote for them naturally. Thank you, Vivian. God bless you, ma. I will vote for them. If I feel that, look, Labour has been, or Conservative have been doing it and they have not done what I feel is good for children and vulnerable adults, I will not vote for them again. C'est fini. Nobody comes to bribe me. But we are used to that, nature of being given money to go and vote. As if that is not good, bad enough. I am not surprised that, our government is not even listening to us. I am less surprised because I can see that Nigerians, naturally, we are used to suffering and smiling. While those children were crying out there, thank you so much, CEO of Ibra. While those children are in the bush and the teachers are crying, Oju the Oba still went on today. What a big shame to Nigeria. Oh my shame. Yes, Oju the Oba is still ongoing. I don't think we can get out of this in Nigeria. Oh no. We have normalized Iya. You know the way men normalizes Shino. Nigerians, we have normalized Iya. It has become Onjewa. If not, innocent children are there in that bush. I saw one woman, Momsi. That woman should be in her 60s. Mama Fasiga. Momsi, I ain't till about Fasiga. Just for shocking it. I know you guys, you are just like it is sad. And we are blaming Remi Tinubu for not coming out because Remi knows that nothing lasts forever in Nigeria. We will shout and we will stop. And nothing will change. And Shoju Dioba and Joe, I can see some of you, our artists too. That is simple. You are there. Gallivanting Oju Dioba there with them. Yes, Oju Dioba is meant to showcase our culture. Yeah. The essence of it is for people to see us in our rich culture. But do you have to do it this year? Oh, they say she's 52, 55. Not in the real bang. That mom still looks like a You understand? Must you do Oju Dioba this year? Oju Dioba. Àwọn ọmọ wà níbi tó ti ń sun ẹkún. We saw the teacher, listen to one of the head teacher is talking today with that woman that has a child. Look at them. Look at them. This is.
Àtọmọ kékeré àtàgbàlagbà náà làwọn ẹ̀dá kan ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú fún wa òbí ló ti pé ọjọ́ 13 tá a ti lọ ẹ̀dá kan ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n tú wa sílẹ̀ àpẹkẹ bá wọn jà rárá ẹ̀dá kan má bá wọn jà ẹ ṣàánú wa tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín ẹjọ́ ẹ fún ẹ̀dá kan ẹ ṣàánú wa ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ni ẹ̀dá kan ẹ ṣàánú fún wa ẹjọ́. We are pleading on to our governor, Engineer Sheyi Abiodun Makinde. Please help us negotiate with these people. Whatever they want, please give unto them. Please help us save our life. Please, we are all here.
That is the head teacher And that woman with a less than, how old is that child? Less than 2 years old child. Thank you, gifters. Arike, God bless you, ma. Everybody, please help my condition. Ejo, help me engage life. These are the people that are there. Ẹ̀yin Jojo Ẹlẹ́yà. And we are calling on Tinubu. You are calling on Remi Tinubu. They will look at you and say, ṣe báwọn Nigerians ni wọ́n máa sunkún máa dákẹ́ ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀. Because they can see you partying every day. Enjoy. Mom Kem, you're welcome. Enjoy. That head teacher is calling on you, President Tinubu, Seyi Makinde, and every one of you up there. Please go and rescue those children. Go and rescue their teachers. Wọ́n ṣe ìlú ló ṣì wá. They have done nothing to deserve being there. Please, Engineer Seyi Makinde, they are calling on you that all the negotiation that has no head or tail, that we cannot even see what you are doing. Please do it as fast as possible. Those children are under the sun. They are under the rain. The wild animals are there. They don't know what will happen to them. No food to feed them. They are there. You are with your AC. Tó ń gbá sí yín lórí. Ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù máa bí yín. Ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù máa bí yín. Engineer Seyi Makinde, wọ́n lẹ́yìn náà tún wọṣọ ẹ lọ sójúde ọba. Was it there? Was it at ojúde ọba? Engineer Seyi Makinde, ṣé ká lọ́mọ ti yín, if that child were to be one of those children are to be yours, will you be there? Will you be at ojúde ọba? Ṣé máa rojú ráyè láti lọ showcase culture yìí? Popsi, ẹ ń ṣe èrè sà, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ ń ṣunú sà. Seyi Tinubu, ká lọ́mọ bíbí inú ẹ̀ náà gbé. Will you people have ojú to go there? Even if your child is sick at home, you will have party. You will be looking at that cloth as if you should burn the clothes to ashes. Not to talk of children being abducted. And you saw how they beheaded one of them. Do you know what? The head teacher cried out today and said, they have taken another victim to be eliminated. Nigerian government, ẹ máa sunkún ọjọ́ alẹ́. Tí wọ́n bá tún pa ẹnì kankan níbẹ̀ yẹn. The teacher has cried out now that they have taken another person out, one of the teachers. And they have said, if your government do not answer us, we are going to cut his head just the way we did to the other one. And you know these people are not joking. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kò làwọn ilé wọn ò fi ṣeré. Ẹ̀yin wá ń Jojo Ẹlẹ́yà. Ẹ wà lójúde ọba lẹ́ni o. Seyi was there jubilating and taking pictures. Ìyà máa jẹ yín o. Ìyà máa jẹ àwọn ọmọ yín lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la o. Because the culture of Ojúde Ọba, the essence of it is to pay homage to the king. Number one, you have no king. Ọba yín ti kú. Rí ẹ̀ńtẹ́ tún fẹ́ fi jọba. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ kó síta, ẹni ó ń jalè, ẹ lọ ń dóbò, ẹ lọ ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀sùn lẹ́fì kọ̀ wọ́n. You don't have an ọba. Who are you paying homage to? Ojúde Ọba. And aside from that, we have a burning issue. Ká lọ́mọ ọmọ Seyi Tinubu or Engineer Makinde ni wọ́n jí gbé. Will you be able to sit down and go for that Ojúde Ọba? Is the Ojúde Ọba a must? Wọ́n ti wò yín bí aláìdíròrí. Most of you Nigerians, I am not sorry to say. See, look at some of you that went from abroad, that you went there. Mo mọ̀ pé ìfẹ́ lọ jayé orí yín ni. Kò sí ìtó kàn yín. Àwọn ọmọ yín ò lọ síbẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin lọ jayé ni. Ẹ̀yin Nigerians tó yẹ pé olòṣínú yín ẹlòmíì já owó lọ wọ aṣọ ni. aṣọ rẹ́gbẹ́rẹ́gbẹ́ ẹ̀yáwó rà ni. Some of you, you have no money to even feed yourselves. You go and, because our party has always been part of our life. Wọ́n fi ṣe wá ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ máa yáwó raṣọ ni, ẹ máa yáwó ràgò ni. Torí ẹ máa gbé go wèrè sójú bí oníwẹ́dà. Mo ti gbà pé mo ń tago. You guys, you have no shame. That is why the politicians will always play with your minds. They know that whether you like it or not, once they give you something to eat, you will come out and just dance and jubilate and talk about the play was doing the fún yín, orí yín ò pé mọ́, ẹ mọ̀ tẹ́ ń ṣe mọ́. Wọ́n náà ti fẹ́ pa ẹlòmíì nínú àwọn tó gbé. Àwọn agbénipa làwọn fẹ́ pa ẹlòmíì. Mama Rainbow, you went there, mommy. Wọ́n ṣe o. Ibi tá bá ti kó jẹ́ ká kọ́ ká bá ọgbọ́n tá bá bá àgọ́ ń bẹ̀. Ó mà ṣe la máa ń wí. Mommy. No. You are someone I hold so high because, you know, I have a personal relationship. I had a personal relationship with you. When I was in Nigeria and my marriage was about to hit the rock, you were there for me as a mother. Because I was an actress. But mommy, ẹ lọ sí ojúde ọba. Kí lẹ lọ ṣe? Èyí tó yẹ kẹ́ bá wa pariwo, kẹ́ sunkún síjọba lọ́hùn. Kẹ́ jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé yes, you have invited me for ojúde ọba, but I will not come because of these children. I will not go because of you. Write them a letter, even cry out, show them. I have Ojude Oba's invitation. I am not coming. Government, please do something for our children. Mommy mi, ẹkún tẹ́ sun nígbà tí ògògó sun tó wà ní lórí ààrẹ. Níbo ló wà? Níbo lẹkún yẹn wà? Ẹ ti gbàgbé. Ẹ fi ra yín wé àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké. Ọjọ́ alẹ́ ti dé o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, you are over 80, mommy. God has blessed your age. You are not looking your age at all. You are such a beautiful woman. But gbogbo àwọn ìwà yìí, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti bá wọn dùnú. Kò jẹ́ kó máa rí yín níbi àtẹnujẹ́. Ẹ kì í ṣe lébi, Ọlọ́run ti bless yín. Irú yín ló yẹ kẹ́ kígbe síta. Because àwọn government rí yín. They see people like you. They know that if you cannot cry out, who are we? We have very little voice out there. If you do what I am doing tonight, it will be everywhere all over the world. I have a very small platform. If you, mommy, Mama Rainbow, if you can cry out and cry out like a mother and say, I am not doing Ojude Oba ye council ṣẹládùn yìí. Mo sure pé wọn ò ní ṣe Ojude Oba yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ fẹ́ lọ showcase aṣọ. Bóyá tún fún yín ní kọ́bọ̀kọ́bọ̀ tó ń fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Má bínú mò ń sí. I am not surprised that gbogbo àwọn daddy mi ògògó gbogbo wọn iṣẹ́ owó wọn ló ń ṣe. Wọ́n á ṣàjẹun. Ọkùnrin làwọn. But for you, a mother, all of you celebrities that you are crying, I can see Dayo Amusa pẹ̀lẹ́ tiẹ̀ gbogbo yín ẹ kàn gò ẹ lọ síbẹ̀. Àánú yín ṣe mí. Ó dijọ́ tá bá jí kan nù yín gbé kó rí yín tó pé kẹ́ tó bá ìjọba sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ tó wà very sincere with your cries. Some of you are crying out, you're saying you're tired of this government, but it's not showing in your action. Bóyá tó bá jí yín gbé orí yín á pé ẹ mọ̀ pé this one no be child's play. Some of you are coming out to speak. We applaud you for that because we need your voices out there. But are you doing the action? Hey. Any religious leaders have called you out. We are yet to see anything from you. Maybe you are doing it behind. Bí o mọ ọjọ́ tẹ́ma tó ṣe òótọ́. Ẹ ṣe lókun Fúnkẹ́. How are you? Cousin? mi ò mọjọ́ tẹ máa tó ṣe òótọ́. Mo ń rí yín ẹ̀ ń jó. Àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wà nínú mi. Any of you, mi ò rí abiyamọ tó jẹ́ abiyamọ, whether ọkùnrin abiyamọ, obìnrin abiyamọ, that will be there at that Ojúde Ọba yesterday if your child were to be one of those children that were picked up. Or if any of your relative is a teacher or the teacher that was beheaded. Mo sure pé ẹ ní lọ. So tó bá mú yín tí ẹ ní lọ ká láwọn ọmọ bíbí inú yín ni, kí ló gbé yín dìde lọ sójú di ọba tẹ́ lọ jójú ẹlẹ́yà. Ijó ẹlẹ́yà ni gbogbo yín tẹ́ lọ jó. Ijó ẹlẹ́yà. Ijó ẹlẹ́yà lẹ lọ jó. Ẹ má kàn tán yín. Wọ́n ní ijó ọmọ ẹlẹ́ ń jó. Ẹ̀yin ò lọ jójó ọmọ ijó ẹlẹ́yà because àwọn ọmọ kan làwọn ọmọ yẹn. If our government, if we are accusing them of being irresponsible, what about you, citizens? Mothers are seen doing cigar, life, and showcase the culture. That way every year you do it, next year you still do it. Must you go? To ẹ fẹ́ lọ showcase aṣọ tuntun, ẹ fẹ́ lọ showcase ìgò, ẹ fẹ́ lọ showcase anything that you have. Thank you so much, Vivian. Ó ga lára wa. Our hobas. Ẹ̀yin Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ṣọ́ba yìí ti padà. Ọba Gandhi. Ọba Gandhi, Ṣọ̀wọ́n Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́, where are you? Ilé yín jóná dádì. Ọba Gandhi, ṣé ìwà l'Amẹ́ríkà ni? Kí lẹ jọba lé lórí? Until they pack all your subjects before you come back, kẹ́ wá jọba lórí koríko. I have told you yesterday, Ọba Gandhi. And for all of you, come, Popsy, until they carry all of you obas. Tó máa gbadé lórí yín, tó máa gbé yín jókòó sílẹ̀, tó máa fi yín ṣẹlẹ́yà àbáwọn ọmọ yín. Ọba Gandhi, you are lucky your children are not there. Susan, yeah. Your children are not, they are not in Nigeria. But wọ́n ti fi yín jọ lórí. Tí ẹ bá sáré gbọ́ wípé wọ́n gbé àwọn ọmọ yín ní Nàìjíríà, tẹ́ kúrò, tẹ́ ṣe bí abiyamọ, tẹ́ kúrò ní Amẹ́ríkà, kò sí tó máa ṣe yín dádì. Àfẹ́ pé ẹ ní medical issue tẹ́ ń dúró tọ́. By the time this, and I don't know, bandits, please, I am sorry, bandits, ẹ má bínú, no verse, please, we beg you. These children, the children you have there, the teacher, please don't do anything to them. We beg you, bandit. Please, bandit. God, Allah will bless you. Allah will bless you. Allah will hold you. Please, those children, God will beg you. They are not animals. They are children. Bandits, please, next time, Seyi Tinubu gongo, you carry. They get plenty money. Please, bandits, no carry children. Poor man children that you are carrying. Yes, these poor man children that you are carrying, they have no money. Bandits, you're asking for 100 million. These people you carry, see toilets where they go, they have nothing. Please, you want to carry big man children, not poor man children. You are suffering average Nigeria. Please. I know a lot of people have said, a very dark man has spoken today. Very dark man is asking Nigerians that we should contribute money. Yes, I want to hear your opinion on that. About the he's feeling that with this. Listen.
Good morning. Today is the 27th of May.
I can't show it because of all these people.
13 days ago, we have been we have been picked
I played Very Dark Man. I'm playing
and
his
still
voice now.
now we are still in the bush, and we are begging you, President Tinubu, Governor Sheyi, and every other woman in Nigeria to please help us. I'm calling on AUT and COPS to help us, to talk to them. We don't need force. All they have to do is to negotiate with them and release us. We are in the cold. We are under the sun. We are under the rain. The children and the adults as well. Please, we are begging you. We are begging you. Don't let them waste our lives. They are getting impatient and frustrated. Please help us. We are begging you in the name of God. Please help us. Please help us. Please help us. Don't just leave us here. Don't forget us in the bush. Please answer them on time. Please. This does not call for force at all. Please just negotiate with them and dialogue with them. Our governor, engineer,
I wish you can see the reaction of that woman carrying the baby. When she wanted to speak, she looked right. She looked at some of the bandits, and you could see they were speaking under duress. Ah! They were speaking under duress. The number to call, mommy. Mumboma. They were speaking under duress. You could see fear in them. Hayawonja. Who is next? Hayawonja. This is a woman that has a child. Tó gbé ọmọ ìdání tó lọ ṣiṣẹ́. Ó wọ ọ̀tún báyìí, ó wọ kó tó sọ̀rọ̀. Wàá rí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀gbọ́n. She was shaking. And she said, Engineer Seyi Makinde, please help us.
Please help us negotiate with these people. Whatever they want, please.
All right, so I'll just go straight to the point. If in the next 4 days, the federal government are not able to bring these people out, we'll have no any other option than to actually do the first crowdfunding to get them out. We'll actually be the ones to negotiate with that terrorist to get those people out. Like I said, this particular matter is different. You know why? Because I know what teachers go through in Nigeria. They don't pay them well enough for what these teachers are going through in that bush. They have 46 kids in that bush with them. If you watch this video closely, you see flies hovering over the principal's head. That's because she has not even had a shower. Do you understand? So, and when they look this thing like this, government no really do anything about them. You understand? See the way the woman was pleading that just they don't want problem, just negotiate with them. So I don't know. We might have to look for anybody that can be a negotiator. We have to get them out, no matter how much they are calling. If the government is not going to do it in the next 3 days, I will actually, I don't know, man. We have to just do something. We'll pay. Collectively, we can pay. If everybody bring 1,000 naira, even if they're going to charge 1 billion, if everybody bring 1,000 naira and they need cash, we'll go and convert it to dollars, we'll take it to them. I don't care what they will say. Oh, you are doing terrorism. We don't care. We'll face the consequences later. But if the federal government, as you want just government, cannot get these teachers, they've already beheaded one. They beheaded one. There were 3 teachers. 2 women and 1 man. They beheaded him. So we need these 2. With the kids. 3 days. We go have to put account number online. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. I can't see this. How much do they pay teachers? I see my mama and a teacher. How much do they pay teachers? You don't ever ask public school teachers, do you know? They can't go to a private school and do this. The government have completely neglected the public schools. You people don't understand. They've neglected them. They've neglected the pupils. They've neglected the grassroots people. They've neglected the poor. This will not happen in a private school because the private schools are heavily armed. They have proper security. But the public schools have been neglected. They don't care. Because that school, their children don't attend those schools. Their children don't attend. Even there, some of them, even their security, they won't attend those schools. So they will not understand. Start waking up in the morning now, they don't carry my mama. 3 days, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government, if you are not able to bring them out, we will have to shut down everything we can do online until the money is complete. We have nothing to, I have literally nothing to post on social media anymore until they come out. It's simple. 3 days. 3 days. After 3 days, I don't post anymore. We focus straight on getting that money. Whoever is going to bargain with them should do it. Let the terrorists, when they use internet, people use social media. Tell us the money, publicize the money.
Good.
Publicize the money so that the world will know. Publicize the money. Who contribute that money? Who convert it in a denomination? Who put it in dollars? That's the denomination you can carry. We'll drop it anywhere you want. For you. We'll drop the money anywhere you want in Nigeria. Anywhere. Without the police knowing, because they are not even useful. Without the DSS, nobody would know. We'll drop it, you carry your money, you go. You let those poor kids go home. You let those women go home.
I think what VDM is trying to do is just to reassure the, the bandits that, we are doing something. Like I said, I'm going to give you all chance to speak on this. What's your take on this? If we keep donating to give bandits ransom as citizens, do you think it's the right move for now? Or do we still continue to call on our government to do something about it? Let me bring you up. If you want to come up now, you can request to come up. This thing has started, though. I can't bring anybody up. The number to call is this, ma'am. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I'm telling you. It's not allowing me to bring people up. And none of my is here. Abefe is not here. BC is not here. Auntie BC, you are not here. I can't bring anybody up. It's not allowing me to bring anybody up. And co-host for me. It's not allowing me. I think it's only Abefe and others that can bring people up, and it's not allowing me at all. Kujeking anybody is okay. Network Yehuda. Go. If I be number me sitter to call. The number to call, please, if you can write it down, +234. The number to call +234. Ekosile +234. You can call the number. Kini you allow me king be kini jade. +234 901. Okay, what in get king be one jade sile. What in get king be one jade. Hello, mommy. Okon slow ni. Hello, mommy. Ekalema. Yes, ma. So the number to call is +234 901 66 28 939. +234 901 66 28 939. Ekale, mommy. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Yeah. Kò jẹ́ kí n láwọn èèyàn gbé bọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wà nísàlẹ̀ kò jẹ́ kí n rí wọn gbé.
Wọ́n máa ní àti request.
Wọ́n request network yẹn ni. Ká ní any of my kìíní wà around ni wọ́n lè gbé àwọn èèyàn wọlé. Ó máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbà mí. Mommy.
The more táwọn èèyàn bá request ẹ máa try àti gbé wọn lé because mo ti ń request pé
Yes,
òun ló
ma'am.
jẹ́ kẹ́ rí mi gbé wọlé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Yes.
Ṣé mo lè dá sí ma?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mommy. Mommy mo ti sọ fún yín ẹjọ́ àbúrò yín ni mí ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run wa ẹjọ́ mà torí Ọlọ́run.
Mo ti ní kí ẹ gbàgbé yẹn ká bá ti wà níta
báyìí. ẹjọ́ mà mo kàn honorably mo kàn bí.
Tá bá fẹ́ fi kọ́ àwọn tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn wa náà ní láti practice. Normally tí in media tí a bá wà lórí iṣẹ́ báyìí a máa ń fún ìbáàjọ́ ọmọ tá a ti bí a ní láti fún wọn ní respect and regard. Kò mean anything. Tí èèyàn bá respect ọmọdé yẹn náà á respect àgbàlagbà ọjọ́ orí lásán ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká respect ara wa. Mo kí yín ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ìyá mi.
Yes, ma'am.
Ọlọ́run máa fún yín lẹ́mìí ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àti òye. Ẹ ní ṣubú dànù. Mo lè kí gbogbo àwọn tó wà lórí ètò yìí tá a jọ wà lórí Facebook tá a tó wà ní TikTok. Ẹ rí i pé ọ̀dọ̀ yín ni mo máa wá ń takú sí bá ti ń ṣe àwọn topic kan báyìí. Ẹ wo ìbéèrè tẹ́ béèrè ẹ ní ìjọ yẹ kí a encourage láti negotiate láti dáwó fún bandit. Kò yẹ ó dẹ̀ tún yẹ. Ọ̀nà tí ò fi yẹ ni wípé bí ìgbà tí à ń encourage wọn kó túbọ̀ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ sí wọ́n mọ̀ pé táwọn bá ti ṣe a tún máa wá owó yẹn lọ́nà kọ̀nà láti fáwọn. So kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó bójúmu láti ṣe. But as it is now àwọn ọmọ yìí ti wà ń bẹ̀ àtàwọn olùkọ́ yìí láti 13 days. Gbogbo wa la dẹ̀ mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ wípé wọ́n ní òbí kan ló ń bí ọmọ ìgbà gbogbo ará àdúgbò ló ń tọ́. So ọwọ́ yẹn ni VDM gbé wá wípé tí ìjọba bá láwọn ò ní ṣe tí wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ti ń lérí wípé àwọn tún máa pa ẹlòmíì. Ṣé ká wá kọwọ́ lẹ́rán ká máa wòran di ọjọ́ tó máa pa gbogbo wọn tán ni. A lè wòran. Ṣebí tí a bá ṣe eléyìí a fẹ́ fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí láàárín àwọn èèyàn mi lè èèyàn ìkádẹ́gbé wà nítorí wọ́n sọ wípé àwọn Yorùbá náà wà lára wọn. So a lè fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ fún pílánì wa fún ọjọ́ iwájú. But nǹkan tèmi ń sọ bíbá ni pé a ṣe eléyìí èmi fi wípé tí ìjọba torí mi ò rí ìjọba gẹ́gẹ́ bíi pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe anything. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ wọn kọ́kọ́ parọ́ fún wa pé wọ́n ti jáde nígbà kan tí wọ́n gbé jáde propaganda yẹn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé jáde pé wọ́n ti gbà wọ́n jáde pé wọ́n ti release wọn àjẹ́ náà dìde wọn release wọn. Kò dẹ̀ dàbí pé ìjọba fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan nípa ẹ̀. Let's call a spade a spade. Mr. President wọn sọ kankan nípa ẹ̀. Di abiyamọ tá a rò pé abiyamọ ni wọ́n mọ́mì rẹ̀ ní Tinubu tí wọ́n fi wọn tó fi gbé oyún oṣù 9 tí wọ́n bí kìíní tán bí kejì tán mọ bí ara ṣe ń ro abiyamọ láti kúnlẹ̀ láti bímọ. Wọ́n jáde síta láti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹyọ kan báyìí láti fi tu àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà nínú wípé nǹkan táwọn máa ṣe nìyẹn má wọrí àwọn ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ o gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ. Àgbọ̀n kankan lẹ́nu wọn dákẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe ó dàbí pé nǹkan kò ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn. Wọ́n lọ ojúde ọba yìí náà mà gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ. Ṣé ojúde ọba sá lọ ni? Ṣé wọ́n tún ní ṣe ní ọdún míì ni? You said it all and I don't want to repeat what you said because you are very very intelligent and I respect you for that. Ẹ ti sọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí ò ṣe pé ojúde ọba ń sá lọ ẹlòmíì ò ní rònú ẹlòmíì ò lórí tó ń rò ẹlòmíì àtẹ́lẹsẹ̀ ní ọpọlọ ẹ̀ wà kò jẹ́ kó lè ronú. Tí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ pè èèyàn tó bá pè wá lábẹ́ fúnra rà ó yẹ ká pà fún wa mọ́. Arákùnrin kọ̀ọ̀kan lórí Facebook kì í ṣe Yorùbá ó lóun ò ní ojú àánú láàánú Yorùbá ò kì í ṣe òun rárá nítorí bíi pátí lọ̀rọ̀ wa bíi pé kò ní sí ọ̀la mọ́ la ṣe máa ń ṣe pátí la máa múra kankan sí. Ṣé ẹ rí tí VDM ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ràn ní veins ẹ̀ bó ṣe ràn ní veins tiyín Sister Àjọkẹ́ tó ràn ní veins a lot of good and great mothers out there. Tẹ́ bá ṣí orí Facebook tẹ́ lọ sórí social media ẹ rí àwọn abiyamọ tòótọ́ tó jẹ́ pẹ̀lú míì kò lè jẹ kò lè mu all the time ni wọ́n ń gbé nǹkan jáde lórí Facebook lórí platform wọn either TikTok or whatever ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn ọmọ wọn yẹmi náà ṣe program lórí ẹ̀ but having said that it's not even enough a ní láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ má jẹ́ ká fi ti àwọn aláfíà ayé ká fi òjòwò ká fi gbé ka o ṣe ara àwọn yẹn ojú ayé ni wọ́n ṣe I'm so sorry to say this and I'm not sorry to even say it àwọn the so-called actors tẹ́lẹ̀ wọn tán jáde tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ tán tún pàṣẹ wọ̀ tán lọ sójú di ọba èmi ò kà wọ́n yẹn kún abiyamọ torí wọn kì í ṣe abiyamọ abiyagba ni wọ́n because ẹni tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ mo mọ how many nights mi ò kí ń lè sùn bíbá mi tẹ̀ kí n fẹ́ kó sọ mọ́ nígbà tá a ti rí solution sí tí bá ti lọ sí orí social media tí mo rí màá sáré scroll because ìyẹn ló tún máa wà ní brain mi maybe èmi tó jẹ́ pé mi kì í sùn dáadáa tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá tí ó tún wá dákún wàhálà ilé ayé mi fún so ẹ wo èmi support wípé tí ìjọba ò bá bá wa dá sí ó wà apparent wípé wọn kíá nípa wa wọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ má máa kíá nípa wa àwa la rò pa níjọba we don't have any we do not have any and akàn ń tọ́ra wa jẹ ni because àwọn èèyàn wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí wọn náà bó ṣe ń jó kiri lórí pé wọ́n dìbò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe gbàjọ tí wọ́n gbà lù tínú wọn dùn tán gbàpò rẹ̀ sì sórí tán gbàpò gàrí tán gbèrú tí wọ́n sọ di ọmọ àwọn oníjẹkújẹ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé ebi ló máa pa wọ́n kú àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé oúnjẹ yẹn náà máa jẹ tó máa gbà lọ sọ́run lójijì tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wà nínú ìyà nínú òjò nínú oòrùn nínú igbó tí ejò wà toríṣiríṣi wà kò síwẹ̀ kò sí oúnjẹ a dẹ̀ rí bóyá àwọn náà máa treat bóyá àwọn míì ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn náà làwọn tí wọ́n máa treat because I heard some people saying that àwọn ọmọ tá a rí tí wọ́n fi rọ́bà jó lára kò ṣe àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀kú àwọn ọmọ ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ní ṣé ó ní ọmọ kan tó yẹ kó fi irú ìyà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn máa jẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ẹ wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́ ẹ wà tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ètò yìí ó jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ lẹ fi inú yín gbé oyún tẹ́ ẹ bí ọmọ mi ò rí abiyamọ tí orí ẹ̀ bá pé tó wà ní right sense of our mind this or our mind àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin tó yẹ kó máa gbàdùn kó máa jó lásìkò yìí àsìkò pàmòọ̀nù la wà yìí àsìkò pé ilẹ̀ wa ń ṣọ̀fọ̀ àsìkò pé ilẹ̀ wa ń bleed profusely la wà yìí tó dẹ̀ yẹ kó kó onílé tó kọ àlejò it doesn't matter wípé a wà ní diaspora kò síbi tá a wà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò ti kàn wá tó yẹ ká mú question tẹ béèrè kí n má bá ẹ digress ó ní wípé ìjọ yẹ kó lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ nítorí pé àwọn èèyàn wò pé táwọn bá kú ti gbé wọn a tún máa come together yes kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ ó tó lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ nítorí pé wọ́n ní tígi bá gbogbo lugi lórí ara wọn wọ́n ní tí òkè lákọ́kọ́ máa gé ká tó dé sàlẹ̀ ká tó máa ronú ìmíì láti ẹ̀kọ́kọ́ ṣe eléyìí tó bá jẹ́ pé ibi tí òun wá ti ṣọ̀kan tí a kì í ṣe àgbẹ̀ ìbẹ́bọjẹ́ tá a kì í ṣe lébi tá a kì í ṣe ìka ènìyàn tó bá jẹ́ wípé à ń hùwà bí ènìyàn tí a kì í ṣe bí ẹranko gan bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú wa if not ṣé bí a lè pe àpèjọ ìrònúpìwàdà kí gbogbo àjọ jókòó wípé ọ̀nà báyìí la máa gbé gbà.
All about you, please can you mute anybody if I bring you up, please can you mute all about you mute please ẹ má bínú mọ́ mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú mọ́.
no sister mi ibi tá a bá tún ti là ń ṣe ìpàdé wípé báyìí ni ká ṣe ṣe báyìí ni ká ṣe ṣe àwọn náà tún máa gbé otherwise there are ways to it tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ilé ìkó kúrò ń bẹ̀ tá a bá ṣe àwọn ọ̀nà míì a tún ṣe ìpàdé wípé ká gbé bàbá yìí a lè ṣèpàdé lórí social media a lè sọ nǹkan plan wa lórí social media nítorí wọ́n máa gbé lọ afẹ́fẹ́ máa gbé lọ. For this reason mo fi àsìkò yìí bẹ̀yìn tó bá jẹ́ wípé nǹkan tí VDM fẹ́ ṣe tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó lè possible ni tó lè wà successful ni please let's go ahead because gbogbo wa bá ṣe sọ wípé àwọn èèyàn ò dáa síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ náà la ṣì rí àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan tó dáa láàrin wa tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ olóòótọ́ èèyàn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èmi ni mò ń sọ mi sọ tẹlòmíì tí VDM bá sọ wípé òun lè ṣe èmi I will contribute tó bá ti yá tó bá ti gbé àkáǹtì síta èmi á dá owó síbẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ màá dá owó síbẹ̀ gbogbo tí bá lágbára láti fi síbẹ̀ màá fi síbẹ̀ káwọn ẹni ìkan lè jáde tí ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí mi ò ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n táwọn eléyìí bá jáde àti tún máa wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ wípé irú ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa but a lè sọ pé torí pé kán má bàa lọ máa rò wípé àti ṣe ilé káwa fi wọ́n lẹ̀ síbẹ̀ nígbà tí ìjọba ò ní nǹkan kan ṣe kí lorúkọ àǹtí yìí mo gbàgbé ó ní láti máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ mọ́mì Tinubu wípé báwo lè ṣe ń sùn and it's true.
adémi gan ti bí wọn lánàá mọ́mì mo ti bí wọn because so dàbí èmi believe pé bóyá wọ́n sick mọ́ sí nílé ayé.
valid question ni láti béèrè pé báwo ló ṣe ń rọrùn sùn mo fi Ọlọ́run tó dá mi ṣe ìbúra wípé tí mo bá ti sùn mi ò ń ṣẹni tó ń sùn tí bá ti sùn tí mo tó ń yẹn gbé mi lọ tí bá jí bóyá mo lọ tọ́ílẹ̀tì ni I'm telling you ibi bẹ̀yẹn orí fóònù mi lọkàn mi ń lọ mo ń lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni mo tún fẹ́ wò pé kí n gbọ́ news tí bá dẹ̀ ti tàn báyìí kò tún sí oorun mọ́ báwo ni ìyàwó president ṣe ń sùn wọ́n dẹ̀ joyè káàkiri.
and she has not come out to speak. mọ́mì ṣe gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni they said Redeemed Christian Church organized a protest.
tọ́ni mọ́mì rẹ̀ ní Tinubu tún lọ pè wọ́n nítorí wọ́n jẹ́ pásítọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní kán cancel ẹ̀ ó ní kán stop ẹ̀ abiyamọ dẹ̀ nìyí. ẹ wò nígbà míì mo máa ń sọ it's not about education. àìmọye èèyàn tó lọ sí gbogbo tó gba PhD tí yunifásitì ò pass through life wọn ẹ wò ìyàwó
Goodluck Jonathan.
ẹ wò bí woman yẹn bó ṣe ń sunkún abiyamọ nìyẹn ẹkún abiyamọ ó dẹ̀ máa ń dọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ you see she shed her tears genuinely ẹ á sọ pé kò gbóyìnbó kí la fẹ́ fòyìnbó ṣe ó sì tún express herself now àwọn tó ń ka gbogbo òwe tí wọ́n ní gbogbo ọgbọ́n àwọn dàbá yìí àgbọ̀n kankan látẹnu wọn empathize wọn ò sympathize pẹ̀lú nation wọ́n kàn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá okay bóyá ẹ tún gbọ́ tí I don't know the name of this ṣe personal PA bàbá ni or whatever bí adviser àwọn tó bọ́ síta.
Ọ̀nànúgà kí ló sọ.
mo sọ pé pẹ́pẹ́sẹ́ nǹkan tó sọ nípa pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì wọ́n parọ́ mọ́.
Báyọ̀ Ọ̀nànúgà.
ilé ṣe tó ìyẹn ká wọn lára ju àwọn ọmọ tó wà ní díìnì lion tí ó ká wọn lára wọn ní kankan ṣe sáwọn yẹn ìyẹn ló ká wọn lára Ọlọ́run á dá Ọlọ́run á rẹ́jọ́ dá mo dẹ̀ sọ náà nínú chat mi pé bàbá Tinubu àti àǹtí rẹ̀ ní Tinubu ẹ̀yin náà bímọ tí yẹn dẹ̀ ní grandchildren tẹ́ ẹ bá tiẹ̀ care tẹ́ ẹ wà selfish tẹ́ ẹ wà self-centered about yourself and you don't care about your children your grandchildren your great grandchildren coming àwọn yẹn ló máa jẹ ìyà nǹkan tá ì ṣe sílẹ̀ yìí ibi tẹ́ bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn ni ẹ wò wípé Ọlọ́run ní Ọlọ́run owó lòun tó máa ń bẹ̀ ṣe bàbá wò lára wọn láti ìran ẹ dẹ̀ jókòó ẹ mọ̀ pé ó lè ṣe lórí yín ẹ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ó máa ó ní gbogbo nǹkan lòun fojú fò ṣùgbọ́n ìlérí òun máa ń mú iṣẹ́ ṣáá ni ó dẹ̀ lóun máa fi ẹ dẹ̀ jókòó síbẹ̀.
tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n kúrò fún.
náà ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ tán tẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ tán mọ́ mi.
yes ẹ ṣe ẹ má bínú sí mi bó ṣe ká mi lára ni mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó ká everybody náà lára ń bí báyìí ni wọ́n ṣe wà ń bí báyìí Ọlọ́run á tù wá nínú Ọlọ́run á rọ̀jò ìtura sí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà gbogbo àwọn jẹgúdújẹrá tá bá ń sọ wọn ní èèyàn sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ ó di ìgbà tí gbogbo wọn tí wọ́n bá wáìpù àwọn olórí wọn yẹn wọ́n wáìpù wọn off the line ó di ìgbà yẹn kálàáfíà tó bá wa ṣé bóun nìyẹn Ṣèyí Tinubu ó wà ní ojúde ọba níbi tóun náà ti wàṣọ tóun náà ń jó tó ń ya fọ́tò tó tẹ fọwọ́ kọ lọ́rùn tó ń ṣe bíi tòótọ́ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọdé wà nínú kìíní Ọlọ́run á dá o bí èèyàn ò bá dá báwo èèyàn bá lè dá Ọlọ́run á dá ẹ wá wò ó sí ìlú all over the world ni wọn ti fẹ́ rí Nigerians mọ́ wọn fẹ́ rí wa wọn fẹ́ ní kọ́kọ́ bá wa ṣe ok ẹ dẹ̀ sọ pé ká máa bọ̀ lé bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ ní ká máa bọ̀ lé wọ́n lé wa díẹ̀ ẹ lọ kọ́ sílẹ̀ Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè ṣàánú Nàìjíríà Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ṣàánú wa á wo ti àwa kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ̀yin kọ̀ọ̀kan báwọn yìí tẹ́ ní inú kan á ṣàánú orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn nítorí pé even ní UK bí kí lorúkọ àwọn pátì yẹn tó sọ pé kán mú àwọn Nàìjíríà kan sọ wọ́n di toilet tissue.
Imagine. Imagine.
Someone the toilet she show ni won good for anything.
Kai.
Ẹ wá wo yàtọ̀ fi jẹ wá káàkiri gbogbo ìlú. Ẹ wo just South Africa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó ṣe Nàìjíríà ló lọ bá wọn túlù wọn ṣe. Ẹ wọ́n ṣe ń treat Nigerians bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ wo America tí wọ́n sọ pé kí gbogbo nationals padà lọ sílùú wọn kí wọ́n lọ apply fún green card. Ó ń bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni o. Àwọn láńdẹ̀dẹ̀ tá a bá dẹ̀ tú ìlú wa ṣe tá à ń rò wípé àwa tá a wà ní diaspora àti níbi forípamọ́ sí àwa gbàgbé ilé aṣọ àpòyàkọ́ àbá wọn dá sí à ń wò nítorí pé ara ti tu àwa tó wà níbà à ń tọ́ra wa jẹ́ ní o nítorí wípé gbogbo alálẹ́bí síbẹ̀ bá àgbàdé tá à lè bá lẹ́bí síbẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá lé wa níbi tá a wà ibì kan la máa padà sí ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sùn ká tú orí wa rò ṣùgbọ́n fún ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ ńlẹ̀ ìgẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ́sẹ̀ tí VDM bá lè ṣe èmi o gbogbo ohun tí mo bá ní as a pensioner gbogbo ohun tí mo bá ní torí mo ti wà retired ní agbára Ọlọ́run màá support each time tí n bá ti ń gbowó mi báyìí màá anything tó bá kọ́ mi ọ̀gbìn òun máa fi síbẹ̀ but èmi fọwọ́ sí o tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó máa release àwọn people yìí ni let us do it.
Thank you so much, ma. God bless you, mommy. Ẹ ṣé ma. Àmín ma.
Ẹ̀yin oníjẹkújẹ onímùkúmu, ẹ̀yin aláfíà ayé, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti rò pé tẹ́ jáyé ọmọ yín máyé, tẹ́ rò wípé kò sí nǹkan míì lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yin òjijì ọba ni àbí whatever tó wù kẹ́ máa ṣe ẹ̀yin mú Ọlọ́run nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ní dé bọ́ ọmọ yín kò ní báràn yín. Nígbà ilé tó máa mọ̀ wípé kakínú bìlẹ̀dà.
Thank you so much, mommy. Thank you, ma. Agbaya Dalema, thank you, ma. Olori, Lola Olasukanmi, ma. You wanted to say something, ma? Yes, ma. Olori.
She said a lot, and I totally respect her choice of words. She already did Nigeria, she fẹ́ parẹ́ ni. Ìbéèrè tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn nìyẹn.
Kò lè parẹ́ sá Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó parẹ́ àwa gbọ́ gbàdúrà kó parẹ́ sá Ọlọ́run bá wa tún ṣe ní káwa fúnra ra wa ká dìde láti tún nǹkan wa ṣe because wọ́n ní east or west omi síbẹ̀ náà forí wa sọlẹ̀ síbikíbi tá a bá wà all over the world Nàìjíríà ò mà lè parẹ́ àdègbàdúrà kó parẹ́ o.
Ọ̀rẹ́ tí tó ṣe ń lọ yìí gbogbo àrélù àdálù from north to the south to the east to the west. If care is not taken, Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà parẹ́ o. Gbogbo wa we are reacting a lot, but are proactive enough. Again, we believe by now there is meant to be a nationwide uprising.
God bless you. Instead of gallivanting and dancing at Ojúde Ọba.
Absolutely, I think that is. Organizers of Judy Oba àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà sókè àtàwọn tó wicked níbẹ̀, they are very insensitive bunch of people.
Oh yes, sorry sir, ẹ bá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tán ẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ tán uprising tẹ ló yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn máa tanná díẹ̀ sí because ó fẹ́ kẹ́ wò níwò wípé ọjọ́ kìíní àná èwo la ṣe kí lorúkọ tá a ti ẹ̀ ń pè nígbà yẹn ṣé mo yẹ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí wọ́n pa títí dọ̀là tí wọ́n rókun wọn tí wọ́n yá àyè. So àwọn youth wa ní kẹ́ consider tí irú àwọn uprising yẹn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ the government they don't care about anybody they waste lives. Ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ rò yes it's a good idea èmi náà thought of it but having said that mo wò wípé what are the benefits and what are the disadvantages. Thank you sir.
Sherry ti bá ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ uprising and I'm glad that you made reference to answers. Population Nigeria be touching so 250 million. Obviously, on Yanku, when they be on Yanku, population Nigeria is probably going to be about 300 million plus. Because once it be on Yanku, then on the minus debt, no debt were. Any answers to Shelley, the Leki, and when you're to one bed, they're less than 500,000. Population is close to 22 million. Again, I say, tí èrò bá tó èrò ṣe rí àwọn ọlọ́pàá àwọn sójà ìyà ń jẹ àwọn náà they are badly paid tí èrò bá tó èrò òyìnbó máa ń pè kíní kan ní sea of it ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí pé orí àwọn èèyàn tó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ tẹ́rù bá tó èrò ọlọ́pàá bọ́ ọṣọ ẹ̀ á túbọ̀ sínú inú gọ́tà òun náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jọ because ebi ń pa wọ́n they are welfare package it's second to none and that's why you see them harassing people commuters on come at the roadblocks. I feel sorry for them sometimes. Again, me say, òun ló ṣe ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bàbá yẹn kan màmá yẹn kan ló ń ṣe gbogbo kíní yẹn gbogbo àná la dé rí i pé ìlú ti dàrú gbèsè ọkàn gbèsè àwọn gbèsè tá a máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ in the next of 150 years kò ṣètò láti san padà o.
gbèsè ọlọ́run.
It's just scary. Gbèsè tó wà lẹ́sìn trillions. Absolutely. Tẹ́gbà mi tó sọ láti sáfíìsì jẹ́ẹ̀tì lásán ẹ̀rọ náà wà bá everybody pé sáfíìsì gbèsè jẹjẹ lásán bàbá náà sọ náà ìgbà tó lọ kẹ́yà kan lọ pé owó tó ń sọ láti sáfíìsì is too much. How can you get Nigeria into such
much debt
with nothing, with practically nothing to show for? This is not a matter of being politicized, but nothing to show for. Again, yes. Even exaggerate me, I don't understand.
Because even sir, with gbogbo ìwà táwọn èèyàn wá wò ṣé wọ́n ní sọ pé exaggerate ni nígbà tá à ń sunkún sí àwa tá wà nílùú òyìnbó tí ò concern wa gan bẹ́yẹ tá à ń sunkún tẹ́yìn ló ń jójú ẹlẹ́yà lójúde ọba.
I'm sorry to say àwọn àgbàlagbà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọdé wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe ò dáa o àwọn organizers ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe dáadáa o because nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó gbé orí olórí tó gbé orí ẹ̀ kúrò ní shoulder ẹ̀ is a bad omen to Nigerians and Nigeria as a nation. I'm sorry to say it, but that's just the fact. Kí ni ká ti gbọ́ ẹ wo mi jẹ́ tó wà lójú ọ̀gbẹ́ni yẹn nígbà tó gbọ́ ọjọ́ pé I'm sorry to break your heart with my short choice of words.
I understand, sir.
But we have to say it so that how they hit the heart wa Nigerians àròkù níbi àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀lé túyáyá kọ́túyàyà ẹni bá ló pọ́n wọ́n ti commercialize banditry. It's been commercialized on a very terrible level. Republic of Benin àwọn náà kí gbéjọba tó ń govern àwọn inú wọn dùn wọ́n lè ṣe kú ká tó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ French government ó pé ìjọba Nàìjíríà pé you need to go and topple up that nonsense tó ń pípé yẹn ṣe ká tó pa àwọn ti gbé jẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ ṣé the same jẹ́ ṣé wọn lè lò fún wọn kí ní burúkú tó ń disturb everybody nítorí ọlọ́run nítorí ọlọ́run ọmọlọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ àánú ìgbó yẹn náà ìkókó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ó ń rí mílìkì mú gbogbo wa náà láṣẹ abiyamọ tọmọ mi bá jáde 10 minutes kó o fẹ́ lọ ṣe eré pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ lórí street máa ń fẹ́ fún máa ń yọjú ní every 10 minutes.
Kábíyèsí.
ní ìlú tó wà secured top class of àwọn tó wà ní gbó òjò ń rọ̀ òòrùn ń rọ̀ ejò ń lọ oríṣiríṣi animals ń lọ ó dẹ̀ ń kọjá lójú àwọn ọmọ ìdí same aṣọ lọ́wọ́ bá lọ ṣe ń tọ̀ bá lọ ṣe ń ṣe number 2 kí ló ń jẹ is there pure water there for 3 good weeks. Ní ìlú tó ní ọba tó ní jòyè and all our senators think is well our people ìdájọ́ o the governor thinks all is well and campaign for election ẹ jẹ́ ń dákẹ́ báyìí because ara mi gbọ́n ti ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni ẹ ṣe ń gbọ́ màmí.
ẹ ṣe gbọ̀nsà àní rírú ẹ lórúkọ Jésù mọ́ o. Thank you, sir. Next person, Oriofe. Okay, but Waiko lo koko de Waiko. Are you there, ma? Is Waiko there? Waiko, are you there?
Can I contribute?
Yes, go on, ma. Go on, ma.
Ekalema.
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma. And you're quite so normal.
Yes, ma.
What is really heartbreaking. Like, a friend was talking to me about it, and because each time talking about it, so wherever my heart breaks. Really control emotion me because seeing those children in that kind of situation, I was like, These are ọmọ mi 10 years first born mi kì í lè ràn jáde pé kó lọ ra nǹkan wá. Now àwọn irú àwọn ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ọmọ 4 years mo rí bí mo ṣe rí fídíò yẹn ni mo rí láìfò yìí nǹkan tó yẹ kí n join nìyẹn tí mo ṣe rí fídíò àwọn tíṣà yẹn tó tún sọ̀rọ̀ mo rí woman yẹn tó gbé ọmọ yẹn dání ó ṣe gbé ọmọ yẹn dání that child is less than 2 years tí kò téèyàn fẹ́ sọ ọmọ yóò tún lè pọ̀ ọmọdún méjì.
wọ́n náà mọ 18 months ni.
The child is less than 2. No child is meant to be in that kind of situation. No child. No child should be in that kind of situation. But in our shape, people are there, want to celebrating in this kind of situation when the country is bleeding. When we are bleeding. Sharing Potoshed in 2020, the government wants to put every one of us in fear and once you are successful. Because in Potoshed in 2020, it's tell me about okay, let's do this thing. By the time they remember that thing, the fear struck our mind.
The answers.
Baba bought and caught our people about to look for one cup. Each time Timba soon Timba G Timba wanting kí tó wá sí ìlú tí mo wà ní last year ni ma àwọn ọmọ mi wẹ̀ mi Timba wanting pé àwọn Timba kọ́ àwọn tí pé àwọn ọmọ mi ò sí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi àyà mi máa já lọ mi nílé ìrò mi ní ohun yẹn sùn mọ́ at the point kan mo stop láti máa wo TikTok any social media because the way téèyàn bá ṣe ń bọ́ síbẹ̀ ni máa rí news yẹn and me I'm somebody that is very emotional kò sí tí mo ṣe máa rí alẹ́ yìí mo ń sọ fún ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn tàjọ wà lórí fún bí mo ṣe rí fídíò yẹn mo ní can we just we as a Nigerians can we just contribute and let these children come out ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn sọ fún mi pé we cannot encourage them it's like encouraging them mo ní okay what's the solution if we say we should not contribute. There are people in Nigeria that because if we wait on the government are the people funding these people. Mo video kan lánàá níbi tí helicopter ti lọ ń já oúnjẹ fáwọn bandits. The video is on my phone. Helicopter lọ ń já oúnjẹ fún àwọn bandits àwọn sójà ló wà nínú helicopter yẹn tó ń bọ́lẹ̀. Pẹ̀lú truck àwọn sójà ó wà ń bẹ̀ tọ́jẹ̀ ló ń kó oúnjẹ fún wọn. Oh, I'm sorry. So ṣé irú àwọn èèyàn yẹn la wá ń bú wọn fẹ́ wá rẹ̀ fún wa.
Ọdún problem ma.
Ṣé irú àwọn ènìyàn là ń dúró dè pé they are coming to help us? They are not going to do anything because they are the bandits. They are the one. Àwọn gangan ló wà nídìí òwò tó rọ̀fin. To play politics. Àwọn ọmọ wọn kò wà affected. Àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù life wa ló fi play politics. Those children are out there suffering under rain, under sun, nínú igbó burúkú. And the government is not saying anything and they are going about campaigning. Everybody is going about their daily business as if nothing happened. Is this how we're going to continue? Kò lè kàn mí kò lè kàn àwọn tó kàn náà wọ́n gbàdúrà. Okay, ṣé àwọn tó lọ kó nínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni? Are we going to ṣé a máa kọ̀ dúró de government pé if we go out? To me, the only solution is let all of us go out. We cannot keep saying ọmọ àpáwá wọn ò lè pa wá tán. Wọn ò lè pa wá tán. If we continue to shut up and let this government continue, we ìyẹn gangan ló le jù. On lọ on campaign kiri on campaign in this moment ṣé ó yẹ kó tiẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ any campaign as in the whole of this period ṣé ó yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́ any campaign should any campaign go on? Mo tún rí Ṣèyí Tinubu òun náà lọ sójú di ọba. People were taking a selfie with him like Nigeria only this man wọ́n sọ pé òun ti ṣe tán kí president sign kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ Sunday Igboho púpọ̀ òun ti ṣe tán òun ti prepare àwọn 50 men pẹ̀lú òun government kọ́kọ́ sign.
Káwọn lọ
They did
sínú
not
igbó yẹn.
answer him. They did not sign. Because àwọn ló ń ṣe wá. Ibẹ̀ ló ti ń jẹun. Ibẹ̀ ló ti ń mu. Somebody like Gumi, ṣé ó yẹ kí Gumi ṣì máa wà kó ṣì máa rìn freely káwọn ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ wà nínú igbó. Gumi that could come out and say government know every bandit with their name. In one of his interviews, he said it. Only the government know every bandit.
He has never denied it, yeah? He's in touch with them.
So, and that same government, we have to stand up and fight for our rights. Nobody, no any other country is coming to save us. We'll be the one to save ourselves.
Thank you, ma.
People shouting elect Donald Trump. Donald Trump, he's part of them.
No, don't say that, ma. Donald Trump is not part of them.
All of them are the same thing.
Donald Trump is not part of them.
He's part of them.
When
I watched a broadcast today, summit continuation. When they begin to read all those things, I am in Jaffa country, Nigeria in the next 5 years.
Anyway, thank you, ma.
Are we going to keep running away? People that first side South Africa and Lewa, Ghana and
Thank you, ma.
Our country is in shambles. Our country is not good. That is why they keep doing.
You're treating us anyhow.
But because of the work, we have to lo erumba wa ti padà sílùú wa. One treat wa anyhow.
Ma, hello me Lesoro. Thank you so much, ma. So share subscribe sí kí a sanwó fún VDM. Kó lọ bá wa. Okay. Thank you. So we can contribute. Thank you so much, ma. Next person. Orí ọ̀fẹ́, are you there, ma? Is Orí ọ̀fẹ́ there, ma? Princess, are you there? Okay, Orí ọ̀fẹ́ is there, ma. Good evening, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Ekale, ma. Ekale, ma. Yes, ma.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma.
And again, I tell you, inbox at one sale a job about full host one gift.
Thank you.
At that point, job.
Yes,
And then get the Juma power tab to enjoy. Thank you so much. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ làwọn èèyàn ti sọ, and it's just that our citizen, like those of us that are not in the government, I can't understand. You know? Yeah, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibi tí àwọn tó ń ṣe ojúde ọba. Yes, I understand wípé nǹkan tí wọ́n máa ń ṣe every year nìyẹn. Kódà kó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n cancel pátá for this reason. Come on, má ṣe mọ́. Gan owó ọ̀tẹ̀ let's go and celebrate. It's like bóyá kìí ṣe state mi ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀, kìí ṣe ìlú tí mò ń gbé ló ti happen, so therefore I have to go out. But in this situation kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìyẹn ló bá ẹ̀yìn. Number 2, mo ní opportunity láti wo, I think Arise News and one other news channel. News.
Network in break, ma.
I want to awarding certificates. Awarding certificates. Pé okay o, ẹni yìí ni ó máa ṣe kíní kan ní bíbá ẹni. Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ pátá kò sí tó jọmọ́ problem Nigeria níbẹ̀. They were talking about how they will win the election. So now, ṣé wàá rò wípé tí wọ́n bá ní òkè o káwọn fókọ́sì sí orí ọ̀rọ̀ bandit káwọn ṣe kinní kan àwọn máa rí àwọn máa as in people will not vote for them because those people doing the bandit are the people that will count the votes. Àwọn ni wọ́n declare winner because gbogbo ẹ jáde lọ dìbò which is a good encouragement but ṣe ra wọn tán wà nídìí bandit yẹn àwọn náà máa declare winner so whoever is the leader will not talk against them or the leaders will not talk against them because they want them to declare them as winners so they will not talk and àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà nísàlẹ̀ díẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ talk náà àwọn náà kàn talk náà ni I don't know how far that goes. And now, VDM, he has issue with so many people when it comes to money.
Okay.
So people are not going to listen to him in that area.
Okay.
People will not listen. People, so in fact, because he has issue.
Trust
people,
issue.
Like there is a trust issue there with him. Regarding in this situation,
can you imagine?
Ìjọba ló yẹ kó dìde kán gbé lórí óyá ẹnìṣó níbẹ̀ kán gba sójà síta kán gba ọlọ́pàá síta you know but gbogbo àwọn sójà ọlọ́pàá nǹkan tó jẹ́ kéékèèké yìí náà they are not being paid well so ibi táwọn náà bá ti rẹ́gùn jẹ ibẹ̀ làwọn náà máa yà sí. Kí làwọn àfi kí Ọlọ́run nínú àánú ẹ̀ kó àwọn òṣìkà yìí kó bá wa ṣe that should be our prayer point. I know people say we should put prayer aside but who is tala
tó képe.
Ìgbòho kìn èmi náà ka kíní yẹn mo gbọ́ actually mo gbọ́ ni tó sọ okay mo kà á pé okay òun ti ready.
ẹ ń break o.
Ṣé mọ̀ èèyàn tó come out boldly because we know him and he is from that area.
Thank you, princess.
Mo ti gbàgbé orúkọ tó.
Network yín ò dá o ọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ network yín ò dá àgbádùn yín rárá.
Ẹ̀yà
network yín ò dá bóyá tẹ bá padà wá.
ṣé ìgbọ́ mi máa.
ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́sítọ́báyà tẹ̀ bá padà wá mọ́mí wa ṣe ó dàbí princess ti dé.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kalẹ̀.
ok kẹsẹ̀ kalẹ̀ bí a tẹ̀ bá padà wá thank you ma. Princess, are you there? Is princess there?
Kí n tún pa.
Yes ẹ jẹ́ sọ kalẹ̀. Next person ẹ tí wàá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ kálẹ́ ma.
Okay, quick to ma.
Yes ma.
So, reason tí mo ṣe wá sókè is because of two things. Number one, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ pé Sunday Igboho ní already and everything. That's pé kọ́ empower àwọn bóyá bí Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ní àwọn tiwantiwa. Now, me personally, my younger sister was kidnapped a few years ago. So, it goes even deeper than Kotamuyogon.
Yes,
first step ni trauma táwọn people go through ni
owó àwọn bandits.
Ṣé wá rí the craziest trauma after to release even we as family members, me as a sister, lásán, we were traumatized. Even my dad, gbogbo ìgbà yẹn after to release àbúrò mi tí dáàdi mi bá ti gbọ́ ẹni lára àrùn báyìí dáàdi máa jí wa pẹ̀lú àwọn broadcast message wọ́n ní pé wọ́n ń ṣe nǹkan níbì kan don't go out dáàdi mi kọ́ wà traumatized if I was saying it then tó bá pẹ́ dáàdi mi ń gbé ní developed country ó yẹ kó rí therapist it was so crazy now kí n kọ brief mi ní ti sister mi ayé tó rò ló ti ń school nígbà yẹn ní
Skiddy, everyone. When you come up, please, can you mute? Skiddy. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, màá gbé wọn bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀sìn.
So, òun àti best friend ni àwọn Fulani headsmen kidnap ní school. So, òun àti best friend wọ́n prepare for exam. Ni wọ́n wá lọ get handout. Now, fast forward, because I spoke with her a few days ago, nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀, because mo ti tún fẹ́ gbọ́ again pé báwo ló ṣe máa ń feel tó bá ra àwọn videos. Ó sọ fún mi pé wọn ò bí òun dàkó òun lò because mo ti mọ nǹkan tó ń go through. Wọ́n á bí pé ṣé mo tún ti ẹ̀ fún yín lóúnjẹ ó ní oúnjẹ ń bò ó ní ìgbà mi fruit tó bá máa wọn rìn kiri ó ní ìgbà mi fruit tó bá wà lẹ́lẹ̀ ó máa fún wọn jẹ because I'm saying these things if maybe people can be angrier. Ìgbà mi there was a time tí sister mi sọ pé ìgbà kan àwọn rìn wọ́n àwọn kiri wípé òun wá ṣubú wọ́n wá bú òun nígbà tó ń tán fún àwọn dìde pé ìkejì òun strong òun wá sọ pé àgbẹ̀ ló ń gbẹ òun. Now do you know what these people did? Wọ́n rí omi ọ̀gbàrà òun lọ fún wọn. This one is not pé dem say is my younger sister. I am this one in fact tẹ bá yẹ Google ẹ tó sì àǹtí fẹ́ ó yìí wà on Google tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn even dàpọ̀ gbogbo ló post ẹ̀ Arẹwà everybody it was a popular thing. Now first of all ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn Fúlàní ẹ̀sìn ìrìn ràn wọ́n lẹ́wọ̀n because of
iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe dẹ́randẹ́ran.
ìrìn ò ṣe anything wọ́n kidnap sister mi àti ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní 7 ní alẹ́ that was alẹ́ Sunday ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n rìn all through the night títí di àárọ̀.
Oh God.
ó ní wọ́n kàn ń wọ́ àwọn lọ ni títí di àárọ̀ Monday ìgbà tó di àárọ̀ Monday ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ communicate so fóònù ìkejì yẹn ìyẹn ló wá fi ń communicate fóònù rẹ̀. Now gbàtí dáàdì mi pè mí láàárọ̀ Monday wọ́n ti jábúrò ẹgbẹ́ mi pé kí irú news wo lè ní báyìí everybody kó wá destabilized. Another crazy thing is ìgbà tí dáàdì mi dé Ayétòrò police station one of my uncles tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú DSS ló láti sọ fún dáàdì mi later pé kó má máa receive information ní police station yẹn because any information tó bá ti sọ wọ́n máa notice pé àwọn púpọ̀ yẹn máa ti gbọ́. This thing is deeper than gbogbo kìíní yìí o. So ìgbà tí dáàdì mi wá stop láti máa receive call ní police station yẹn ní way forward ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá wá. Now ìgbà tí àwọn people yẹn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí threatening àwọn kì í máa ń pẹ́ lórí kíní báyìí o àwọn máa pa wọn àwọn pẹ́ lórí ìgbà tó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí 50 million ẹ̀dẹ̀ mi 50 million kẹ̀ bọ́lá ti fẹ́ rí wọ́n ṣáà ná ẹ máa rò pé bírèdì lọ náà ni wọ́n ná síbi 10 million ìgbà tó di was it on Tuesday night mo rántí cause wọ́n release wọlé Wednesday wọ́n ṣàtún pé we are going to kill them kíní kan àdáni mi ti sọ fún mi iye tá a lè afford wọn láti no problem láti mi ló gbé owó yìí lọ sínú gbòó Ọbásanjọ́'s farm wọ́n gbé owó yẹn lọ he was even ready to talk then but one way or the other he had to just keep short again he was ready to grant interviews but wọ́n ṣàtúndàkẹ́ now ìgbà tí wọ́n wá release ọmọ yẹn ni a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń gbọ́ full story reason tí mo ṣe dárúkọ pé mo support pé kó empower gbogbo àwọn èmi ni Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn and all these things now different teams náà lọ sínú igbó fún rescue nígbà tí sister mi wá lóun notice pé the only set of people tí wọ́n bẹ̀rù nígbà tí àwọn OPC wọlé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni she said that gbogbo àwọn èmi ni ọlọ́pàá nǹkan yẹn ó ní wọ́n tẹ̀ kí n fọ́ wọ́n tún máa ń rẹ́rìn gan tó bá sọ fún wọn pé ọlọ́pàá ń bọ̀ wọ́n ní tell them they should come but ìgbà tí àwọn OPC lọ wọ́n ní that was the first time táwọn rí wọn pé àwọn gan wà on their toes to the extent that they had to my side was like, they had to put gun on her head, and they told her that, speak to your dad, if not, we're going to kill you. They were already seeing them like this from afar. Those were the only people that they feared. Now, when they called my dad, and one bar abducti, for see abiyamo to ma gbọ́ pé wọ́n máa pa ọmọ wọn láti fún wọn ní information pé because it was Gani Adams fún ara ẹ̀ òun ló reach out sí dáàdì mi pé àwọn wá interested in kissing. So òun dáàdì mi láti pè wọ́n padà pé kó jọ wọ́n sọ fún àwọn tí ìmọ̀ pé kó padà. Bọ̀ nǹkan tí mo fà yọ́ bẹ̀yẹn ni pé ọmọ yẹn ní we were the only set of people tó já àwọn people ìláyà. So mi wá mọ reason tí ó ṣe jẹ́ pọ́n já wọn láyà.
Tí àdẹ̀tí wá gbọ̀n kankan látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Gani Adams now, we don't even know what is going on.
ṣáwọn pé ó sọ pé those were the only tó bá ti ń gbọ́ dá people wọn tẹ̀ kí n fún fáwọn yẹn wọ́n ní bọ̀ àwọn notice ìgbà tó di time kìíní pé people their toes pé in fact immediately táwọn people yẹn padà wọ́n change location tí wọ́n tán fi àwọn sí tẹ́lẹ̀. Now God so good everything owó ṣàpè wọ́n ṣàgbówó lọ fún wọn ìgbà tí lẹ́dí mi tún gbé owó lọ fún wọn níbẹ̀ it was even so crazy táwọn èèyàn sọ fún wa pé wọ́n tún lè tún mú ẹni tó gbówó lọ wọ́n tún lè tún mú yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ tàbí kó tún pa àdúrà tán lé aládùúrà ní yí ẹ̀ tá à ń sọ àṣẹ Thanksgiving dánwó kí ni yẹn ò dáa.
Thank you. I can imagine the trauma they do go through.
Kò sí bike man tó fẹ́ gbé wọn lọ bike man ló fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ sí i wọ́n á ní bike man kan báyìí ọlọ́run ló kó mọ̀ bí ara wọn náà àmọ́ ó ṣàṣọ fún dájú mi pé kọ́ máa wọrí pé tí if worse comes to worse or whatever pé òun ní nǹkan tí àwọn méjèèjì lè fi dọ̀fẹ́ that was what he told my dad.
wọ́n ní ó lè pè kan náà ni wọ́n.
ṣáà ló gbé dájú mi lọ sí location yẹn. Now before that time some people were suggesting that kọ́ máa kówó yẹn mo bọ́ ṣe máa kówó láti ọlọ́run ló yọ wọn because all these people they are updated wọ́n láti ṣe dájú mi pé God save una pé àwọn rò pé wọ́n máa mark owó yẹn.
Ìgò lè pa.
I am telling you real life story. Anybody that wants to Google it, to say Auntie go and Google it. I'm telling you.
Ọlọ́run ló yọ wọ́n tó ń mark owó.
Wọ́n sọ fún wọn pé ọlọ́run ló yọ báwọn tí wọ́n máa mark ẹ̀ báwọn máa pawó pẹ̀lú dárí gbogbo wa.
Yìí.
Àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́lẹ́ bá wọn pé these people are updated. They know how everything goes. Ọlọ́run ló yọ dáadé because wọ́n ti fún wọn láàdváìsì ẹ̀ pé kọ́ mark ẹ̀ kọ́ fi lé wọn.
Jesus Christ.
Ṣé ọmọ náà ṣáwọn ti nǹkan tó máa dà lọ́la ṣé kò lè fún àwọn ju 10 million lọ́rùn àbí kíní bí wọ́n ṣe má kó owó yẹn nìyẹn ọlọ́run ló yọ wọ́n da gbogbo owó yẹn sílẹ̀ dànù.
ẹ jẹ́ má máàkì owó tí wọ́n bá ti ní kẹ́ gbówó wá o. Hey! Jesus Christ.
wọ́n da gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀bá wọn ní pé kọ́ máa kà ìgbà tí wọ́n kà can you see somebody writing it in comment section?
Yeah, your course of office of parents.
Yeah, Agric ní campus wọn ní Ayétòrò campus.
Jesus Christ.
So ìgbà tí wọ́n dáwọ́ yẹn tán kà wọ́n láti tún máa sọ fún dáadé mi pé we hear say you be good man.
Yeah.
Because this money wey you bring we no suppose collect am because we just wan use am buy new ammunition.
Ha!
Kò tó àwọn yes pé kò tó àwọn báwọn kan fẹ́ gba ni pé àwọn gbọ́ ọlọ́lọ́ ta ló fún wọn ní information pé dáadé mi na good man ṣó fẹ́ ju police station náà lọ. After tó ṣàṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ṣàpadà release àwọn méjèèjì fún dáadé mi pẹ̀lú ọ̀kadà náà lọ fi gbé wọn padà lọ sí Ayétòrò police station lọ́jọ́ náà tí gbogbo ayé ṣàdúpẹ́. Now nǹkan tí mo sọ pé ṣe rí second stage of trauma táwọn people tó máa ń go through ìgbà tí wọ́n release àbúrò mi yẹn a wà ní hospital uncle mi kan ní Ṣàṣà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n á notice ó ní woman àpẹẹrẹ tó máa ń fa ẹ̀rọ nísàlẹ̀ àwọn tó máa ń grind data tí wọ́n máa tẹ́nibọ̀dì bá ti gbé ata wá tó fẹ́ tọ́ pool kìíní yẹn báyìí wọ́n máa sá lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn ayé máa já mo ti notice kò ṣe kí ni alákòókò ẹlẹ́kejì wọ́n á bèrè kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ní pé ṣé mo mọ iye ìgbà tó máa ń yìnbọn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn understand so tó bá ti gbọ́ even kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ slam ilẹ̀kùn lójijì lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ó máa fẹ́ ayé máa já ó máa fọ́ sókè wọn pé kí ni yẹn crazy o in fact to the extent that ìgbà tó padà lọ school gan-an níbi some months after tó lọ parí exam they had to stay with her they had to put her in hotel they had to do everything but at least it's because we are privileged a lot of people that are not ẹ wo tó padà parí exam tó graduate báyìí ilé kókó tá a gbé ní kó mi ti wọ́n ti ẹ̀ bí dákú padà sáyé tòrò lọ.
Thank you for sharing your own experience, your sister's experience with us.
ṣìkìlì ẹ̀ tí gómìnà bá lè empower àwọn ìwé ní àmọ̀tẹ́kùn kankan yẹn, I think it will be better too.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because even listening, you have learned that you should not mark any money because of your own safety. Somebody's sister just shared this experience with us for you English speaking audience. This person said her sister was, kidnapped some years back, and when they went to give the kidnappers the 10 million they, demanded for, the kidnappers checked the money and said, God really help you that you didn't mark this money. If you had marked it, we would have just, finished you here. Oh, daily, you won't go home alive. So this is one of the lessons that we want to learn. And then another thing is the trauma that goes with this. And that's what I was saying, for the children, that they saw their class teacher, their math teacher being beheaded in front of them. And daily they listen to the cock of guns. You can imagine that trauma that goes with them forever. Not to talk of the days that they have been in that bush, in that forest, what they will have seen, the wild animals they will have seen themselves, or the inhuman treatment that has been melted to them, whether through that one that they said is not them that they showed or not. Normally for them even being there, tí wọ́n wà nínú igbó láti how many days now. So let's put our children in their shoes. May we never experience such as parents. May our children never experience this throughout their lifetime in the mighty name of Jesus. It's a terrible thing for us to think about. And we have some mothers, not even fathers, because I'm a me. Some of them are not abiyamo, but some mothers, grandmothers, going dancing at Ojudioba when the country is burning. The government has seen us as jokers. They know that nothing lasts forever for us. In fact, most of them are seen. In fact, I was looking at it this morning. Is it that we are in diaspora, is it that we are the ones speaking? It seems that it is we that we are feeling it, maybe because we are used to life being normal here. And we know how it is when children are in that condition. So we know that these people lack basic amenities, and that's why they are going through this. We know what our government will have done if it were to be here. If just one child is missing, not to talk of children. So I was just thinking about it this morning when I saw Ojudioba. And like I told you, most of these diasporans that went home, I have my people there that went for the Ojudioba. They left some days before this happened. And you know what? They are there dancing. To them, they will be like, when I came to Nigeria and I could see that Nigerians are ready to go, who am I not to follow them? Ṣé mi lọ mú lọ jí ọmọ mi gbé ni? Ṣé báwọn lọ ń gbé ìlú yẹn? Ẹ̀yin lẹ wà ní Nigeria. Yeah, we outsiders, we are feeling it more than you. But ẹ̀yin tẹ wá jẹ́ pé wà ní Nigeria gan lẹ ń jó lẹ ń yọ̀. Ah, may God help you. Is Princess there to speak? Or who is next, please? Or Auntie Michelle? Next person. Ekalema. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Ekalema.
Actually, mo ti listen sí gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn ti sọ so far, kò sí rọ́ọ̀nù gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ. But one thing tí mo ti ronú lọ, just today, lágbà tí gbogbo nǹkan yìí ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀, máa ronú gan, in fact, ọdún lẹ́rù jẹ́ pé àwọn tèmi sọ fún mi pé kí n má tiẹ̀ máa gbọ́ news Nàìjíríà mọ́. Because àwọn náà máa ń receive the frustration from me. Mi ò gbọ́ news rí kí ló mi dùn. Mo máa ń dàbí pé mo máa ń take
too personal.
wọ́n á máa react burúkú tí ò dé dá ilé manage. So alára nǹkan tí mo ti ronú ni wípé I just to briefly want to remind us of the genesis of this issue in Nigeria.
Yes, ma'am.
Sherry, only amúkọ ẹrù ẹwọ, onísàlẹ̀ ní kẹwù. Everybody, every tribe, every ethnic group in Nigeria ló jẹ̀bi ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀. Reason tí mo ṣe fẹ́ ka dẹ̀ wo genesis ni láti ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí Èkó lé Taroko save. The man saw you coming to southwest Nigeria, not just as in Lagos. Ṣé mo pé orí touting ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀?
Àwọn boys níta.
Don't legalize touting for politics.
God bless you, ma.
Ibi tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o.
Àwọn agbèrò.
Wọ́n máa commit crime. Party A máa lọ tout tiẹ̀ láti máa lọ dẹ́rù ba party B. Láàrin ẹ̀ tí election bá ń bọ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa para wọn dànù ní kí n má waste time o kí n má rojọ́ lọ títí àti mọ iye politicians tó kú in the process táàrí ìdí ikú wọn dọ̀la tọwọ́ wọn ò mọ́ bíi ti Lagos State, Ogun State mi ìmọ̀ bó yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀ State, Lagos State and Ogun State in particular. Lórí látọ̀rí bàbá wa Tinubu tẹ̀sán yìí táwọn náà jẹ́ Lagos State governor àwọn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí àwọn táùtù tí ò mọ bí tí ìdí ìgò tán lè fi ìdí ìgò kó wá wọ́n dọba lórí graduates. Ibi tí wàhálà yìí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tá à ń mójú kúrò tá à ń mójú sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan nìyẹn. Ọmọ wa ni ẹjẹ́ ó ṣe èmi ló kàn ibi tó bá wa dé rè. Tí wọn ò bẹ́ẹ̀ rule of the law àwọn kan dàgbà jù lọ. Táùtù àgbà graduate létí nothing will come out of it. Láàrin Oṣòdì yẹn wọ́n bá halẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ báyìí yóò wá ti gbàgbé kó lọ school ni. Ní gbogbo wọn get out. Ní ìfẹ́ dárúkọ in particular because of this because you are well known Àjọkẹ́ lórí platform but bí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ọkàn mo fẹ́ kí ọkàn ẹ̀yin èèyàn kẹ́ máa bá a lọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí àwọn tá à ń gbọ́ yìí so kó sẹ́ńtọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́. Gbàtọ́ bá máa ṣe tà yìí ṣe wọ́n ní wọ́n ránṣọ sí wọn lọ́rùn ọ̀wọ́n oríṣẹ́ ṣe ni wọ́n wá ṣẹ́ṣe fún wọn wá kírètì ọ́fíìsì kan fún wọn. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yìí nǹkan wọ́n ṣe gbé ẹni tó pa ńkọ́ wọ́n ṣe gbé ẹni tó halẹ̀ mọ́ ńkọ́ wọ́n ṣe gbé àṣegbé dẹ̀ ni wọ́n di politicians eventually. Ọ̀dọ́ ti wá nìyẹn ó tún wá kọjá sọ́dọ̀ àwọn Niger Delta àwọn yẹn náà láwọn ṣe mind. Ẹ máa jẹ́ àwọn òyìnbó gbé àwọn tó wá
ṣiṣẹ́ ní Nàìjíríà.
Níbẹ̀rẹ̀ ká kọ́ wọ ọmọ yín bá ṣọká díò pẹ̀lú wọn tó bá jẹ́ ìlú yìí ni wọ́n dì pẹ̀lú èmi. Yes, kí ló tẹ̀ yẹn jáde àwọn náà di politician. So òun ló wá prompt ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Boko Haram tó ti wá rí star yẹn pé òkè ẹ lọ dá insurgencies sílẹ̀ kẹ́dá wà látilẹ̀. Nothing will come out of it. Eventually o máa di politician wá fún ẹ lọ́fíìsì náà fún ẹ portfolio. Now wọ́n tún ṣe wá sọ kíní ní wípé àwọn general public kan wá rí wípé àwọn kan wà tó máa form as a group. So àwọn kan kúkú wà tó jẹ́ original ọ̀daràn ni wọ́n sọ di business. Òun mo fẹ́ fi sọ pé bóyá ó possible nínú àǹtí tó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ pé àbúrò òun àti best friend ẹ̀ wọ́n kidnap ẹ̀ individual mo feel kò ṣe yẹn àwọn yẹn ò ṣe politicians.
Ṣé àwọn politician.
And moreover ó wà unfortunate pé Nigeria wá di cashless system. The only way tó lè máa fi jalè ni ẹ rí pé armed robbery go down. Kidnapping ló wá
dìde. God bless you ma.
Tó bẹ̀bẹ̀ kówó yẹn wá. Ọ̀daràn ní gbogbo average Nigeria ẹ má bínú o èmi náà Nigeria ní ní ọ̀daràn tó bẹ̀ mọ̀ gẹ́sẹ̀ lóyìnbó ní tí wọ́n láì fún wa nìyẹn. Olórí ti àwọn onígun à ń kó Chibok girls à ń kó àwọn tó kọ́ ní Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ yìí ìjọba ló wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Ìjọba kọ́ ní
a sì dẹ ẹ má bínú ẹjẹ ń drop wọn mi máa rí wọn drop ni o ẹ má bínú.
Ó ṣe láti destabilize current government so that kò ní wọlé padà nǹkan tó náà ṣe fún Jonathan yẹn lórí Chibok. And mo dẹ̀ believe pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún.
Wọ́n sanwó padà fún wọn náà ni.
mi ò support anybody àti Jonathan o àti Bọ́lá Tinubu o ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé wọn sórí wọn èwo ló deserve.
Because allegedly that's what they said they got those people in because of Jonathan to destabilize Jonathan's thing.
After the election, people yà wá takú wọn ní.
Wọ́n ò ní lọ mọ́ àǹtí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn gbogbo ìbọ̀tẹ́ kó fún wọn kí ló fẹ́ fi ṣe.
Wọ́n rehabilitate wọn, wọ́n forgive wọn, they are our brothers, ẹ̀yin mọ brother tèmi o. Bàbá mi wọ̀ ní ọmọ tó bí.
They are part of us.
Láyé ọmọ ẹbí mi, àjọkẹ́ ẹbí tèmi ni. Ẹbí mi kọ́ rẹ̀. Wọ́n jẹ́ part of èmi. So, on the more serious note, mo wá rò bọ̀ wípé yes. Tí solution a máa jẹ́ mi ló wà nínú igbó ní side Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn. Mi ní sùn mi ní jẹ mi ní wo. Ẹ wo ọmọkùnrin mass teacher.
Ó bẹ lórí dànù.
Iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe kò ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ wípé ó wà prestigious lọ títí tó yẹ pé tó máa jí ọmọ kékeré láàárọ̀ ìlẹ́yìn tó bá sọ pé iṣẹ́ kí ló fẹ́ ṣe kò sí tó máa sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ tíṣà. Ó lè wá jẹ́ tíṣà tó jẹ́ mass teacher. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ bẹ lórí ènìyàn lẹni tó dẹ̀ mú nǹkan tó fi bẹ lórí mi rò pé nìyàn mọ́. Ó dẹ̀ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ò dẹ̀ gbọ́n ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ò shake. Òun bẹ́ orí ọmọ ènìyàn láì ṣorí ẹranko. Ọlọ́run máa kó sùúrù o. Ọlọ́run máa ríran wò. Okay, any means tó bá fi lè rescue àwọn people yẹn. Ó rescue wọn. Tó bá jọ fẹ́ dáwọ́ yìí tí VDM sọ lọ́lọ́ fún wọn 3 days. Pé kán dáwọ́. Ṣé rí àwọn tó sọ pé àwọn trust VDM wọn ò ṣe kíní kan? Ṣé rírú owó bẹ̀ yẹn èmi á dá? Because wọ́n tẹ̀mí máa fi ń wò ní pé bóyá ó fẹ́ náwó owó yẹn ò tó owó tẹ fi ń jẹ súyà. Owó tẹ máa dá ìkò tó owó tẹ máa fi jẹ súyà how much more ẹ̀mí èèyàn ni ẹ dá ẹ jẹ́ ká dá tó bá fẹ́ ná kó ná tó máa dá ẹ̀rẹ́ síbi tó yẹ kó dá ẹ̀rẹ́ sí kó má dá ẹ̀rẹ́ tẹ̀. Nígbà tí wọ́n owó yẹn a fi ń ṣe pàtí a fi ń ṣeré ni kò tó wọ́n tàn spray pàtí kí wàá ní wàhálà tá a máa máa rojọ́ pé kinní kan. Ẹ̀mí èèyàn là ń sọ yìí because ìjọba yìí useless. Kì í ṣe ìjọba yìí nìkan ìjọba tó ti wà Nàìjíríà látọdún gbọ̀ngàn wọ́n useless wọ́n wicked. Wickedness wọ́n dẹ̀ wá increase exponentially ni unfortunately.
Vivian, my name is Ajoke. All right, thank you. Go on, ma.
So, after that, how do we put an end to all this rubbish? Ṣáwa náà máa tẹ̀ wá sọ pé Nàìjíríà ti délẹ̀ ó ti délẹ̀ òtún ẹ̀pẹ̀ mi fọwọ́ bojú mi kì í lè declare ara mi àti Nàìjíríà ní gbòòrò náà sìn. Ibi tó bẹ́ gbàjẹ́ dé ó tún máa tì mí láti pé pálí mi síta pé ọmọ Nàìjà ni mí. So how do we put an end to this rubbish? Only mọ́mí àbíkẹ́fọ́ communication sọ yẹn pé ẹ̀rù bá àwọn èèyàn láti jáde kọ́ má tún lọ pamọ́ nítorí answers. Okay, tó bá rescue àwọn eléyìí ìsìn ta ló lè guarantee pé rubbish yẹn ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ one.
But auntie, I think that's the same thing people are saying.
Individual tó ń kidnap tí kì í ṣe group. Àwọn bí àwọn olè abẹ́lé olè ilé tó wọ́n sọ pé olè ilé ló pọ̀ ju àwọn yẹn máa ń lọ́wọ́ ilé nú. Àbẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni tó jìyà tó jẹ gbogbo ìyà l'Amẹ́ríkà tó dẹ̀ lọlé jẹ́ kí n lọ dá hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì sílẹ̀. Tójú hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ̀ lẹ́tí lọ kidnap ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ń ṣe holiday job or whatever. Àbálò àbábọ̀ bẹ̀ wọ́n nìyẹn náà lọ́wọ́ ilé nú ni. Ikú ilé ò pa ni gbogbo àwọn yẹn. So, where is the honesty? Ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní bàbá wọn ní pé kó má lọ sí police station láti lọ gba kọ́ọ̀mù. Which means pé ọlọ́pàá gan-an.
Wọ́n jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni.
Àwọn náà ń compromise. Mo sọ eléyìí láti jẹ́ pé kárí pé bí èmi ṣe máa ronú pé Nigeria problem ó ti complex jù. Júwọ́, I still believe in God, right? But mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé Ọlọ́run ò lè ṣe léyìí. Ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run gan máa bà mí báyìí pé Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ dákẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ń wò wá. Ó dẹ̀ ń wò kí nǹkan máa bàjẹ́ dé level yìí. Mo ń question yẹn o. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ló jẹ́. Mo ní nítorí ẹ̀ sọ pé kò sọ Ọlọ́run. Ìyẹn aspect ti máa gbàdúrà máa because even in the church oríṣiríṣi news àwọn cases kan ṣì wà ń court today sí. tí àwọn pásítọ̀ sọ tó ti fi lọ pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìkọ́lé tó gba mọ́tò ọmọ yìí wedding ẹ̀ wọ ṣe bóyá a week to Kingsville àbí kí ló ti pe bọ̀bọ̀ young youth pastor yìí tẹ́yẹ́ tó fellow pastor ló tàn lọ lọ́dẹ̀ ẹ̀pà ó lóun lọ kẹrun ní kẹrun yẹn dédọ̀la wọ́n padà lò wọ́n lọ́la pé wọ́n fi tracking sínú mọ́tò ẹ̀ náà tracking mọ́tò yẹn dẹ́kọ̀ láti Port Harcourt Nàìjíríà pastor ní gbogbo àwọn tó wà involved nínú kí pastor rìdíìmù jẹ́fẹ́ gbọ́. So wọ́n ní ká wá kọrí sí tàwa la fẹ́ ìdára la fẹ́ trust kó máa di mantu ìmú pé even o táwọn ọlọ́mọ bá ṣe tó ń gbà kíní ìsílẹ̀ o tá la fẹ́ fi síbẹ̀ pé a wá tún ìlú ìṣe. So mọ́mí àjọ kẹ́rẹ́ communication kò sígbà tí má kúrò ní ikú ẹ̀mí á lọ o tó bá yẹ pé ní Nàìjíríà fẹ́ padà tó bá di revolution dídán náà káwọn nǹkan fẹ̀mí wọn lélẹ̀ kò sí country tó ṣe revolution tí
ẹ̀mí ò lọ if we are ready.
whether a jókòó sínú ilé o whether a jókòó síta o whether a protest ó máa mẹ́mìí lọ kí sanctification tó dé sí Nàìjíríà. So I don't know yẹn tó tẹ́mi fẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní platform kẹ́ máa bá wọn pé kí ni solution, what's the way forward, how do we put an end to this? Yes àti tara yes ó ti tara lára ó dẹ̀ ta wá lára ju ara wa lọ ìyẹn ló ṣe mo tiẹ̀ wo àwọn fídíò ojúde ọba ojúde ìjòyè.
wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ báyìí wọ́n yìí lọ́pàá tí wọ́n yìí wà àwọn bandits dẹ̀ wà níbì kan wọ́n wò tó bá gbé yín ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ sójúde ọba tó bá gbé yín a máa fi yín ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. I pray pé lágbára Ọlọ́run ò ní gbé yín olórúkọ Jésù.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí platform yìí ṣe mọ̀ parúgbó làwọn ará oko ni wá mi ò lajú mo pẹ́ lóko wa gan kí n tó wá lóyìnbó kóbìnrin máa gbé sígà sẹ́nu.
Àǹtí mi Adébímpé I don't understand wọ́n gbé sígà sẹ́nu big time. What is the culture that you want to promote? Is that the culture you want to promote as Yorubas? Orí yín ò pé ọmọ sí tó mu sìgá yẹn o tó mu sìgá ẹ ń finú mọ sí. Grandma kan ni o wọ́n fẹ́ go viral wọ́n fẹ́ go fire.
Example wo ló fi lélẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ generation tó aláyé ń bàjẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ láti ń sọ̀rọ̀ agége àti ilẹ̀bó mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ pè wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó yé mi.
Irú example lè fi lélẹ̀ yẹn ń bá yé jẹ́.
After àtàwọn ọmọ yìí.
Again.
Lórí òkè now like since almost a week now wọ́n lọ sí church lórí òkè.
Kí làwọn náà lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kiri fún kí ló ń wá kiri kí ló sọnù lọ́wọ́ wọn lọ́n dáríjì mi.
Wọ́n pa àwọn ìwọ́dàgbọ́n léèyàn méjì
àwọn wọn sọ̀hún járe.
About 15 people.
Bá tó.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
Ó tẹ̀síwájú ilé ìwòsàn ẹgbẹ́ mi rò padà wá ń gbọ́ gbogbo news mọ́. Tòró dẹ̀ pé wọ́n ti normalize ẹ̀ Nàìjíríà pé kájíyàn gbé kápáyọ̀ yẹn.
How can you be going to orí òkè by this time tí gbogbo nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí?
Awari as normal thing.
So where do we go from here? What do we do? We need to practically do something.
We are calling on Nigerian youths to stand up. EndSARS will be a small child will be a child's play. Wọ́n ti bọ́ sí òhò.
Because ìjọba ò ní ṣe nǹkan kan sí torí pé ìjọba ló wà díẹ̀. Ìjọba ò ní.
All right, Vivian. Love you.
Bọ́lá Tinubu tí ò bá padà wá 2027 bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé ayé wọn máa parẹ́. Mrs. Tinubu gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe first lady for life ni. Mo lè guarantee ẹ̀ pé tí ó ṣe ṣe tí Bọ́lá Tinubu bá ṣe 2027 to 2031 Mrs. Tinubu agbẹ́gbá ṣèyí á tẹ̀lé. Ẹ̀nà lifestyle wọn brother tó ń ṣe wọ́n fi lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ ní.
Lagos State First Lady to House of Assembly from House of Assembly to First Lady of Nigeria.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni yóò di president Tinubu Rẹ̀mí tẹ̀lé yẹn yóò sì di president.
Yomi Adeyinigbe, you said live your life and let others live too. I want to know, what do you mean by that? We are talking about the kidnapped children. Are you in support of the kidnapping and that the government is quiet about it and the Nigerians are out there dancing, doing Ojudioba without minding those that are there. Is that what you are saying? There's no big deal about that. I just want to know what you know. Comments any Yomi Adewigbigbe, I want to hear you, ma'am. Or
So anyway, okay, auntie, sorry.
Yeah,
anyway, Tinubu ò ní nǹkan kan tó máa ṣe sí o, because nǹkan tó wà lórí ẹ̀mí wọn ni pé kán kú sórí oyè kó jẹ́ pé àwọn gbogbo ìdílé wọn nìkan tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ wọ style tí àwọn politicians Nigeria ṣe ń sìn wọ́n recruit ọmọ wọn ni. Wọ́n bá pè wọ́n ti ń recruit ọmọ wọn ti ń groom ọmọ wọn sílẹ̀ for leadership. But nǹkan tó dáa ni kéèyàn tiẹ̀ fi iṣẹ́ rere sílẹ̀ fọmọ but iṣẹ́ olè iṣẹ́ kẹ́ máa lọ gba loan.
Okay, ma. Yeah, man.
Fún future generation Nigeria tó ní bọ́nú ẹ̀ kéyìn wọ́n máa ṣe yọ̀tọ̀ ẹni bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Níwọ̀ ẹ̀ wọ́n máa tán àwọn èèyàn jẹ ẹ̀yin máa ṣe léyìí ẹ máa ṣe tọ̀hún ẹ máa promise ẹ̀yìn mi ò gbọ́ rí Nàìjíríà ni mo ti rí ta ní office of the first lady.
And office of the first son, office of the first daughter. Office of the first son, office of the first lady, office of the first daughter.
Owó security gbogbo owó tó ń kó sí ẹ̀ ṣé owó family Tinubu àbí àwọn tó ti kọjá lọ tó ní gbogbo wọn náà ti ṣe náà ti náwó yẹn ni àbí treasury Nàìjíríà náà ń tọwọ́ bọ̀.
Wọ́n ti wà tí pé ìyá Tinubu náà ṣe bí ìyá lọ́jà jẹ́nẹ́rà ní.
Èèyàn kan ṣoṣo tí ò lájú nu wọn ní Mrs. Gowon lọ́dún náà táwọn yẹn ṣe ìyàwó abẹ́lé tó tún di ìyàwó.
Ìyàwó Babangida ló staff tẹ.
Àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ọ́fíìsì ọ̀kìnní kan Mariam Babangida ló bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó lóun ṣe better rural for whatever.
Better women for rural women.
Tó Babangida ló fi ṣe ni ẹ̀ ń bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ owó lọ́wọ́ ọkọ yín nínú yàrá pé fẹ́ ṣe better rural ìyá rò pé ní good idea. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ 500 million ẹ̀ ná 5,000 ìtókù ẹ̀ pọ́kẹ̀tì ẹ̀ sáré ayé yín àpò yín àtàwọn ọmọ yín Ọlọ́run lá dájọ́ gbogbo wọn. Ọlọ́run ló máa dájọ́ fún gbogbo wọn. Anyway àwọn ìyẹn ti ní kọ́lọ́n kó dárí jì mí ìyẹn ti jèrè iṣẹ́ tiẹ̀. Tọmọtọmọ wọn àrọ́mọdé wọn owó tọ́kọ sílẹ̀ yẹn wọn ò ní rí lọ.
Wọ́n ti lọ.
Wọ́n máa kó wọ́n ṣe fi wù àwọn ọ̀ka ẹ̀dá ronú mẹ̀kúnnù wọ́n ti sọ lóyìnbó yìí ni mo ti rí àjọkábíàmí witness tí secretary of state tó gba òpíà fún ọmọ tó bí ideally tó bá wá ṣe 3 years lọ́dún náà kó tó lè gba ILR rẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wà.
For whatever reason man yóò mọ anything about it. Òpíà bá lọ gba ILR under 18 months. Tí gbogbo newspaper BBC tó ń
gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Because of this man
resigned. You know.
Nǹkan tó pè ní integrity nìyẹn.
We don't have it.
Nàìjíríà lẹ ti máa rí ẹni tó sì ní kẹ́sì pẹ̀lú EFCC.
Where things are working, where law is being where law.
Ìgbà tó lọ sí wọn gbé wá látọ̀run kí ló dé táwa náà ò lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Okay, leadership nìyẹn followership kí ló dé tẹ̀yìn náà àláwẹ̀.
His father being the best father. Praise God.
Ọlọ́mọ ìgbà àṣìṣe ẹmọ BBC every 15 minutes wọ́n máa gbórúkọ ẹ sórí rédíò àti tẹlifíṣàn tí ẹ bá ẹ nìyẹn. Àwọn ìmẹ́nu kúrò. Ará òwú làwọn tó ní
BBC. Báwo pa àwọn people náà lò náà àwọn station yìí náà.
Àwọn òwú ló ní BBC. Àtẹnumọ́.
Tọ́nà Nàìjíríà ni wípé the government is impute fear on the citizen. Báwọn bá ti ṣe báyìí ó gbúdọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. So wọ́n ti wá jẹ́ nǹkan tó tún wá ṣe ní EndSARS yẹn ó wá jẹ́ kí fear yẹn kó overthrow a lot of people.
So what is the way forward?
And that is still the way nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní EndSARS yẹn náà tún ṣì gbé and that is still the only way. Because you cannot come out on social media and just be ranting.
Yeah, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ from okay ma Aunty Àjọkẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré gbọ́ from Aunty Ọláyínká. Thank you Aunty Ṣeun, thank you so much ma. Yeah, let's hear from you.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, èmi fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tèmi látòrí Ojúde Ọba. Ẹ bá notice Aunty Àjọkẹ́ pé irú wa ògiri wa ló ti ń jọ yẹn rẹ́gbẹ́rẹ́gbẹ́. ṣàwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ mọ́. gbogbo ṣẹ́rí kínní FYP kọ́kọ́ kọ́kọ́ fún mi ní 3 days ago. àwọn ènìyàn wọn introduce ara wọn lẹ́nìkan ṣe jáde nìyẹn. na me be madam kínní kan.
Yay!
I come from Edo. I be rẹ́gbẹ́rẹ́gbẹ́.
Ha!
Wọ́n lọ sábẹ́ comment section yẹn. Wọ́n batch mi, èmi náà batch wọn dáadáa. Mo ní all in the name of ṣé ẹ̀ ń fi.
Owó tó máa gbà ni.
Kíní yìí ẹ fi ń pawó wọlé.
100%.
Ṣé afẹ́fẹ́ yẹyẹ. Ṣé ẹ lè try eléyìí ní ìdìní. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú. Ṣé ẹ lè lọ bá wọn ní ibi tó ti ń ṣe culture wọn. Kẹ́lẹ́ fẹ́ join wọn. All in the name of culture kò possible. But àwa Yorùbá náà la máa ń gbolè la máa ń gbọ̀lẹ̀. La máa ń fi gbogbo everything ṣe fáàrí ni àwa will belong here. So I won't be surprised àwọn ìyá Odùmàmá Yangi tí wọ́n gbé kíní sẹ́nu lé ní ìtọ́nà àwọn
Sìgá.
ṣòṣì tọ́nà bá wọn ṣayọ̀. Tán fọ́lọ̀ Faruku tán ṣáná sí loud. Ìyẹn náà dáa. So I wasn't surprised. So anybody tẹ́ bá rí nísìnyí ojúde ọba gbogbo ẹ̀. And more so àti Àjọkẹ́ ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní council lẹ̀. Tá bá ti ṣojú báyìí ṣe lè tán sí i. Wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ meeting preparation for the one for next year. So definitely whether ẹgbẹ́ bámúbámú mo yó mi ò mọ̀ pọ́ mọ ebi ń pọ́ ọmọ ẹnìkan kan náà máa fi ṣe. Not there ready láti continue láti máa fi ṣe anything tó bá ń ṣe. Ní kí anybody kẹ má ṣe festival yìí tẹ máa ṣe. Moreover ẹ̀yin lọ́ba wọn ò yín lọ́ba fún yín.
Ẹ̀yin ọba.
So kí lẹ́yìn wá kiri. We are saying that Nigeria is bleeding. Àwa tá wà ní diaspora everybody wa láàsùn láàwọ̀. Every time lórí status WhatsApp mi àwọn ọmọdé yìí ni mò ń gbé síbẹ̀. Lóríṣiríṣiríṣi. Now that the very dark man mi ò believe o àbí bóyá èèyàn kan ló sọ pé àwọn ò trust very dark man. Bàbá yìí ti gain integrity already. Kó fẹ́ ready any amount tó bá ní everybody bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dá owó ó sọ pé 1,000 each. Anybody ká tí gbogbo wa bá gbárùkù ká dá tó bá jẹ́ pé òkè kí ló ń pè àwọn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn náà máa lọ sínú igbó. Mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ kí.
Wọ́n máa lọ fún wọn sanwó.
Ìkọ̀kọ̀ tí Queen Mother máa ṣe tí
Yomi,
ànígbà
ó lè
pé
ṣì
ẹ̀wọ̀n
máa
ní
ní-
Nàìjíríà yìí tí Queen Mother náà bá lè join Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn kó bá wọn lọ sínú igbó.
Ṣé àbọ̀ ṣe yìí ni?
Ìyẹn ni máa fi mọ̀ pé àrísò is real that's not
Ẹ ṣàánú wa o. Àwa ti Queen Mother ò gbàdúrà irú ẹ̀ kó bá wọn lọ o. Ajá o.
She's a vibrant woman that was on the lighter mode.
Yeah, I know.
Tó yẹ yín àti Àjọkẹ́. Ṣé rí ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Èyí tó tún wá dàbí ẹ̀ òun ni ti politics APC most especially. Ṣé rí à ń complain a máa wá sórí social media we don't want this we don't want that. Ṣé ìwọ tó jọ ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó lóun kàwé to make attempt láti gba PVC láti jáde tó máa vote níjọ́ election? They will call it politics is a dirty game. It's for riffraff. And now that's why we keep producing riffraff. Those days when I was in Nigeria, mo máa drive ibi tí máa ti fẹsẹ̀ rìn tí máa ti lọ vote. Ó jìnnà sí ilé mi, I will go and vote. But sharing majority, àwọn èèyàn wa tá à ń pariwo ilé rẹ̀ máa rí wọn.
Ní jáde.
Wọ́n máa gbá bọ́ọ̀lù. Ṣé àwọn tó ń pín 5,000 fún yìí náà máa rí náà máa dìde náà máa deliver loyalty wọn? Náà máa vote at the end of the day àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀ fẹ́ kó bọ́ síbẹ̀.
Náà ló tún máa padà síbẹ̀.
So what are we talking about? I'm very proud of myself. Tí election bá dé, tí bá fine ara mi Nigeria, I have my PVC. I will go and vote for whoever I choose to vote for. But ní jáde, ní pa. Tẹ́ bá wọn ní mo máa ń lé ogun àwọn ará ilé mi jáde, go and vote. vote but majority ládùúgbò ẹ máa rí wọn ni ìgbà yẹn náà máa mọ̀ bóyá káwọn wo gbogbo Nollywood film tó ọ̀ráyè wò tó wà níṣẹ́ ẹ wá ní ká má produce the same set of people ẹ wá ní pé káwọn people yìí máa embrace 5,000 àti rice tán fún wọn every 4 years. Let's call a spade a spade. There is what they say is inevitable is change. Ẹ jẹ́ kí change wá láti ara mi, láti ara yín, láti ara everybody. If you find yourself in Nigeria, go and vote for people that will give us change. Not that we'll be ranting and ranting. Niger Star, Ajoke, she has led her own voice. It is not left for you people to action, to make it effective. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú fún wa o.
Àmín Jésù.
Èkó gbẹ̀yìn, Nàìjà gbẹ̀yìn, òun ni gbogbo ìta wa yìí. Kọ́lọ́mọ́ kìlọ̀ fọmọ ẹ̀. Àdúrà tí mo gbà ni wípé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n gbé gbogbo àwọn ọmọdé yìí, kọ́lọ́run bá wa gbà wọ́n jáde.
Àmín Jésù.
Kọ́lọ́run bá wa kó sí bàbá wa nínú, kó gbà jáde. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọmọ mi, ọmọ dáadáa, very dark man, lọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ máa lò fún wa. Kó lò fún wa, kó gba àwọn ọmọdé yìí jáde. Because tẹ bá wò ó nígbà tí wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó ga o.
Àǹtí Àjọkẹ́ tẹ bá wò ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀kan náà sọ orí wúmọ̀ yẹn báyìí tẹ bá ní gbogbo.
Eṣinṣin ní fear, you could see the fear in her. Oh God.
Mo ń sunkún ni. Wọ́n ò wẹ̀, wọ́n ò ṣẹ́ ní ti. Ẹ wá wo ọmọ kékeré tó ń gbé dání yẹn. Àdúrà tí mò ń gbà ni pé kọ́lọ́run kéṣù má tún kó sí wọn nínú pé àwọn tó fẹ́ fi ìkọ́nu wọn ṣe example ní pé kán tún bẹ́ẹ̀ rí.
Wọ́n ti sọ fún ọ̀pọ̀ woman yẹn sọ tẹ bá gbọ́ kínní yẹn ó ní wọ́n sọ pé máa pa ẹlòmíì o.
Ó náà máa pa ẹlòmíì ni. Kọjọ kọ́lọ́run tẹ̀ bá a kọ́ because àwọn eléyìí ẹranko ni wọ́n wọ̀ láàánú àwọn mọ́là òun wọn that is tó bá yẹ pé mọ́là nìkan ló wà láàrin wọn o. Àwọn eléyìí wọ́n ti jẹ wọ́n ti gbé èèyàn mi.
Àwọn èèyàn làwọn eléyìí ń jẹ.
Ẹ̀mí èèyàn ò jọ wọ́n lójú. Ẹjọ́ àwa ní ká mọ gbogbo àní dákẹ́ ni àti Àjọkẹ́ thank you for all you do every time.
Thank you ma.
Thank you.
Thank you ma.
Tẹ bá ṣe jáde báyìí tẹ ti invite mi báyìí a máa wà lábàá FYP tábà ti ṣe comment ẹ̀yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé àwa yìí máa wà pẹ̀lú yìí.
God bless you ma.
Ẹjọ́ nítorí ọlọ́run ẹ má jẹ́ kó sú yín let's keep lending our voices
That's
as
it.
abiyamọ. Ẹjọ́ nítorí ọlọ́run kí làwọn abiyamọ Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ń ṣe torí ọlọ́run.
Ẹ bá mi bèrè ọba wọn wà l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ọba wọn wà l'Amẹ́ríkà.
Àwọn ọ̀já yẹn kọ́ jáde kó wà ní òwò. Kó wà ní òwò kó jáde. Àwọn là ń cry more than believe. Kó jáde torí ọlọ́run káwọn abiyamọ tó ń ṣàbíyàgbà tí gbogbo wọn jáde. Iṣẹ́ ìtẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa ká wọn gbẹ̀lú. Àwọn tí victim àwọn táwọn ọmọ wọn gan tó wà nínú kínní kó jáde kó jára wọn sí òwò. Ìdájọ́ náà máa wọ̀ ní pé okay this thing ó ti go towards EndSARS saga. Àwọn dúró ẹ̀ wọ́n ń bọ̀ ìjọba ń bọ̀ wọ́n ń gbé bọ̀ ìgbà wọn náà máa tó gbé bọ̀. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ní issue ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ jáde síta. Irú ọkọ̀ principal yẹn kó jáde síta kó bẹ̀ sí ní kó dé irú sórí. Kó dé irú sórí ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé èèwọ̀ ni nínú orílẹ̀ Yorùbá téèyàn bá ti ké irú sórí. Kó dé irú sórí kó wà ní òwò. Let them come out. Bàbá ń wò pé ọba kò tí ì rìn yín ni tó bá rìn ó yìn já yín jẹ ni kò tí ì rìn yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ fún wọn pé ó ti rìn wá. Àwọn ọmọ là ń sọ̀rọ̀ èyí torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ ṣe mọ̀.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi wọ̀ ni pé àṣegbé kò sí.
Ẹ ṣe pa
Bàbá
mọ́
lọ
lọ́wọ́.
pé ilé ayé jẹ́nsì la wà. Irọ́ ni o, àṣegbé kò sí. Ó kàn yẹ pé Ọlọ́run kú sùúrù ni mò ń bọ̀ wá Ọlọ́run kò yá lógun ọdún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Òun ni ọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu family. Ẹ fún wọn lè ṣe báwọn bímọ. Wọ́n bọ́ mọ́.
Kem, ẹ̀yin ló kù now. You are next now. Kem, why are you away?
Well, I know that law of karma ó ìwà lórí ìtẹ̀. Káwọn máa ṣe báyìí pé kò kúkú kan àwọn ọmọ àwọn. Ọwọ́ náà wọn mọ̀. Wọ́n ti wò pé àwọn ti rálé ayé gbé fún gbogbo generation to generation from generation to generation.
Okay, Kem ma. Thank you.
Bàbá máa so definitely àwa ni ká gbára wa sílẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n já tó tó nu mi kẹ́lòmí lè sọ.
Thank you so much ma.
Ẹ̀yin
Thank
ìlú
you.
wa ìjọ. Ojú àtúbọ̀ kan sílẹ̀.
Okay, Kems. Thank you so much ma. Hello ma, exquisite.
Thank
Yes, ma'am. Equally, ma'am. Equally, ma'am.
Anyway, ǹjẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti rí ojúde ọba náà bí everybody ṣe ń sọ. Number one, bí a fẹ́ sọ wípé torí pé àwùjalè ò sí mọ́ ni wọ́n ti wà jà ní o. Nírú tí obìnrin yìí ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ni o.
YouTube, please, I'm going to off you now, and please just stay behind. I'll on it back immediately, please, YouTube.
Tí wọ́n bá stop nǹkan tí wọ́n máa ṣe yìí in the public place.